चलो दोस्तों, आने का टाइम हो गया है। इवन दो कोई मिसिंग है और उसको -442 पॉइंट्स मिलने वाले हैं। ये अच्छे से निकलना चाहिए। हाँ, -442 आज
I know.
मज़ेदार।
Hey, Ayush Vedkar. Is Ayush Vedkar watching? If you
यस
are,
यस।
send me a message on my phone right now.
ओके, यस एंड हेलो फ्रेंड्स एंड वेलकम टू द फोर।
The four, the
The
two.
two, the two goals that City only managed to score in that second half.
Yeah.
Um, but
Hmm.
yes,
Hmm.
lots to cover today. Lots to cover today. Actually, not that much also to cover today.
Ayush
Uh,
Vedkar, send me the sheet of predictions.
yes, I have updated the headlines for all to see. As you can see, there is glaring evidence of a missing Kautuk Srivastava over here.
Hmm.
And let us tell you why also. जिस ये कॉमेडी का भिखारी जो आदमी है कौतुक श्रीवास्तव, कि उसको कहीं पे भी माइक पकड़ा दो भीख मांगते वो चला जाएगा। वो मंडे नाइट को उसको पता है कि पॉडकास्ट है, पर फिर भी जाएगा हैबिटेट।
और अगर पॉडकास्ट नहीं है तो टिस है.
मंडे इज द डे गाइस, just does not get it. Anyway, while he is away, abhi same link Tushar Abhichandani. If you are here, if you are there, we will get Tushar Abhichandani in the meanwhile to talk about Arsenal or whatever.
Replace Kautuk.
Yes, replace
Hashtag.
Kautuk. Hashtag replace Kautuk. Hashtag Tushar Abhi in.
Hmm.
Oh.
Cow out. I was trying to go with a cow out kind of pun.
Outuk.
Outtook.
Outuk. Hashtag Outuk.
Hashtag outtook. That's right.
Very
Well
sad,
done.
very sad, very sad. But yes, we do have एक किसी का सुपर चैट। मैं कितने बार बोला है कि स्ट्रीम से पहले मत डालो सुपर चैट, मेरे को नहीं मिलता है सिस्टम में। अभी तुम्हारा 300 रुपये बर्बाद, सॉरी। तुषार अभिचंदानी हैज जॉइंड। वेट, लेट मी सी हाउ टू फिट दिस तुषार अभिचंदानी ओवर हियर। रिप्लेसमेंट। ओके, यस, देयर वी
किधर
गो।
गया कौतुक? किधर गया कौतुक?
अरे
कौतुक, एज आई वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग टू चैट, ये कौतुक जो है ये कॉमेडी का जो भिखारी है, उसको कोई भी स्पॉट दे देता है वो चला जाता है डिस्पाइट नोइंग।
he's coming from car all the way to अंधेरी भाग भाग के स्पॉट लेने. नवरात्रि के दिन पे बॉम्बे के ट्रैफिक में कोशिश कर रहा है ये आदमी यार.
कमिटमेंट।
अरे क्या
Yes.
आदमी है यार.
कौतुक का प्रोसेस।
Yes, trust the process. Don't trust Kautuk's process, but trust Arteta's process these days. Tushar, what is going on?
प्रोसेस, I have no words.
Also तुषार, I'm just saying ये आर्सेनल के लोग, are you a cautious Arsenal fan or are you a Arsenal fan right
नहीं,
now?
मैं तो हर मैच देख. So this year my approach to both football and F1 has been कि सब खराब होने वाला है. It's gonna be horrible. So when we win, I'm like, "Arey, this is amazing," because I'm an Arsenal fan and I've been following this club for like more than 20 years now. So hope is what kills you in this club. Even when we had Wenger back in the day, when we were going through the good period of Wenger, there were so many times when we were leading the league and then Alex Bhau would come
Yes.
and then destroy in the last 3 months of the league and everything would end.
Yes. But what are
So
your
I'm
thoughts on the derby? Were you expecting this comprehensive performance and annihilation?
So generally, this derby has a very clear pattern कि पिछले 30-40 साल से, I mean at least 20-30 साल से, it's just like एमिरेट्स में या हाइबरी में आर्सेनल जीतता है और फिर व्हाइट हार्ट लेन में टॉटनहम जीतता है और वंस इन अ ब्लू मून 5-10 साल में एक बार कोई अपसेट हो जाता है. So that was expected, but again, it's also there's all that pressure, no, this year of Arsenal have only played weak teams, so that's why they're having a good season. So it also starts going into your head, right? So I'm sure it also must have gone into like the player and manager's head also, कि like सब अपने को भूल दे रहा है तो अभी दिखाना पड़ेगा.
And also the more important thing is, do you think कि ये डार्बी के पहले आर्टेटा ने हार्ट और ब्रेन ड्रॉ किया?
बल्ब दिखाया, सब कुछ किया.
Bro वो बल्ब लेके आया ग्रीन रूम में. Bro बल्ब.
For those of you who don't have context to this, please go and watch All or Nothing, जिसमें आर्टेटा ऐसा लिटरली कार्टून हार्ट और ब्रेन
बना
ड्रॉ
है.
किया है.
If you have this, then you have and Fucker's a good drawer.
Yeah.
He's a good drawer.
So Arsenal have now made T-shirts of that also, by the way, in the shop.
अच्छा ये शॉप
So
में
you
है.
can buy them. Yeah.
बट वो ही मस्ट हैव प्लान्ड ऑल दिस नोइंग ना कि कैमरा है कि एक दिन
Yeah,
हार्ट एंड ब्रेन
it's
किया, एक दिन फोटोग्राफर को लेके आ गया.
No, so he must have done all that ना, where he's like, तुम लोग कौन सा एपिसोड में ड्रेसिंग रूम चैट दिखाने वाला है बताओ.
वो टीवी शो का क्रिएटिव टीम होता है ना, ये वाले एपिसोड में अपन ये करेंगे, फिर ये वाले एपिसोड में ये करेंगे, फिर वो लिख के आया होगा, फिर पीछे 2 राइटर बैठे होंगे जिनको पैसा नहीं मिल रहा होगा.
Amazon Prime also had to trust the process.
Yeah, clearly. So, but yeah, man, it was a really nice match to watch. And also, the good thing this season is that, like even the United match or whatever, they are also playing well. They're not just winning randomly. Like how Spurs were winning a lot of matches despite being shitty.
Correct.
Arsenal was
Granit Xhaka has
Xhaka,
risen
हो गया
from
Xhaka?
It's actually now everyone's realizing, and this always happens in Arsenal, कि we buy players and then we're like, तेरा जो पोजीशन है ना उसमें नहीं खेलेगा तू, तेरे को हम दूसरी जगह पे डालेंगे. बिकॉज पता नहीं वेंगर के साथ एक बार वो ऑनरी के साथ चल गया कि उसको विंगर से स्ट्राइकर बना दिया, तो वेंगर ने डिसाइड किया अभी मैं सारे प्लेयर के साथ ये करूंगा. So many players he and Xhaka is a Wenger signing, right? So he's bought so many players who always came and just played in like wrong positions which they were not used to, like even Aubameyang on the wing all the time, which ended up being what he used to play with Arteta also.
Correct.
Eventually, Xhaka is now playing in his natural position. He's playing in his Switzerland position. That's why we're getting to see Switzerland Xhaka.
Correct.
And but even then, in this match, Xhaka had Xhaka moment where the fuck up, the penalty happened.
Yeah.
Instead of just fucking kicking the ball out like a normal person, he was like, "Nahi, isko main control karunga." And that's the one thing that's annoying me about Arsenal right now. It's like intricacy is nice and all, but हर बार करने का जरूरत नहीं. कभी-कभी ऐसा बॉल को किक करके निकाल दो.
This has always been a Arsenal problem ना कि हम
But
लोग
it's always been, right?
सब जगह
Always been
आर्ट करेगा
Arsenal
आर्ट.
अरे bro,
But
वो
like,
छोड़.
बार
Even in the final third, ball will start in right wing, will come, then will go to left wing, then will come, then will go back to right wing, then will come, then will go back to left, and beautifully, and then nobody will score.
nobody will score. Yeah. And
अरे
no, and that's-
कौतुक, आउटुक, chat हो रहा है, आउटुक, please get out.
Please tell me the show was good at least.
अरे no, it
Show-
doesn't
show
matter. It does not matter. You give him a mic and 4 people, he will go running.
Show was fine, show was nice, but just wanted to ask बाबा कि क्या बाबा मीनिंग तू रेडी है पोल डांस करने के लिए?
Hey Azim, what is he talking about?
I have
Sorry,
no idea
Tushar,
because
let me give you some
no,
let
what
me
is
give you
the
some
context
context.
I
Tushar.
don't
So,
know. He's not watched the game only.
let me tell you something. So, Tushar, at the start of the season, when a certain Erling Haaland was announced to be part of the Man City squad, so there was one ignorant Neville Shah who said things like, "This Erling Haaland will fail. He has come from one farmer's
he
league.
has
He is
failed
one
only,
farmer
na?
I
only."
didn't say Farmers League first of all. I said he will fail. 20 गोल पहुंचने दे बंद हो जाएगा. I know all
20
these
गोल
stats.
पहुंचने दे बंद हो जाएगा.
I know all these stats.
You
First
don't
of all,
realize
he's
पिछला
been my
पिछला 4
captain.
गोल्डन बूट 20 गोल पे गया है.
और वो 9 गोल दूर है 30 गेम में. But I'm saying the point is that
नहीं 14 हो गया उसका, 14 गोल हो गया.
no, he's 9 goals away from last year's Golden Boot score.
Okay.
So and there are 30 games left. So that's the joke going on. But I'm saying in every week I have captained him, okay, this far. Every week I have captained him in FPL. And this week I was like, nahi yaar.
Mitrovic.
And I sold, and in one of my draft teams, I had Foden and him. And I sold Foden. Chal, Foden, theek hai, it could have been a tukka type thing, but him to
नहीं Haaland is basically पिछले 2 साल का साला. You
Yeah.
don't touch him. You just
Yeah.
keep it. You don't move him around.
Yeah, but I just think anyway, 20 goal mein to, and Azim, can you please update Kautuk about what the actual score was?
Yeah, I
Kautuk,
don't
please see the
understand कि
highlight.
United.
Please see the highlight 4 line.
United won that match.
Second half.
I don't know. मतलब मैं first half miss किया, but हम लोग 3-2 जीता match. Anthony
Fair,
hat-trick.
fair.
Anthony hat-trick, guys, come on. 2
Yeah.
Anthony scored 3 goals. एक इलांगा ही बाकी था, and it would be humiliation for City.
Yeah.
I agree, and just like how I agree that Arsenal has won 1/4 of the Premier League by now.
Yeah, there should
We
be
are
quarter
1/4
Premier
champion.
League,
ऐसा क्वार्टर ट्रॉफी ऐसा देखना चाहिए.
एक handle.
Yeah, ये तुम्हारा.
But very nice.
Hmm.
But
Dude, I
okay,
saw
so
that
now,
game, man. हाँ, मजा आया.
continue.
No, I was just I saw the Madrid game also. उसमें मजा नहीं आया. But I saw this. इसमें मजा आया.
Which one? The United one or the?
Oh,
United.
United. Dude, so
Oh fuck! It was so much fun.
did we talk about it? Has it?
No,
has
no.
that,
I mean, there's nothing to talk about. It was a very solid 3 points for United, and we're on our way, taking the points back to Old
Or
Trafford.
top two.
Yeah,
Top two.
top 2 is on. So
you know something? The crazy thing is last season I saw Azim go through all the 5 stages of grief. I don't know which stage he's at right now, where he's
Matlab, I
looped
don't
back into
understand what you're talking
denial
about.
or something. Like I just
Denial of what? Do you mean the denial of chances to Erling Haaland in that second half because there was nothing?
it's something. I just can't tell what it is.
This is
Only
hilarious.
if you read the right group on 442, you would know what is
No,
happening.
I know what I know this. This is very easy to figure out. It's just that why is this?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I can't
Tushar.
believe when last year when I first time came here, I never thought that a year down the line, I'd be the happy one.
I don't think any of us did.
क्या दुनिया किधर से किधर मेरे को अभी भी बिलीव नहीं हो रहा.
Bro, मंडावा तो उछल कूद रहा है bro. मंडावा is
I
become
can't imagine उसका क्या वो फट रहा होगा अंदर से.
मंडावा. अरे dude वो छोड़. आयुष, हम लोग के टीम में आयुष है इंटर्न. उसका
8 for Arteta is well known.
उसका 1 मिनट, उसका औकात देख. पहला तो वो इंटर्न है, ठीक है, इंटर्न है वो, और ये भेज रहा है ग्रुप पे.
Good job, Ayush. Good job.
Yes. Also, guys, please smash a like. 2000 लोग देख रहे हैं, 400 like है. Smash that like button. Come on, do it.
Any analysis, Tushar, on just the pure sustenance, because it's also not like you're doing comprehensive victories. It's not like you're the
so the
best team in the
problem-
game.
They
So
are.
that's the thing. No, I mean, they are the best team in those individual games, but City are still the best team in the league.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So I'll tell you my biggest problem right now is like the conversion of chances, like even in the United game or other games.
Chelsea
The way they were
problems.
playing, yeah, they are not finished. They're not clinical still, and that is the worrying thing. Like even here, like Laurie's fucked up, and I mean, the first goal was. I'm so happy that Partey scored because वो जब से ज्वाइन किया है एथलेटिको से 2.5 साल हो गया उसको, वो हर एक मैच में ऐसा शॉट मारता है और वो हमेशा गोल से 15 मीटर दूर जाता है. फाइनली 2.5 साल कोशिश करने के बाद, if you try again, it finally happens, and
It was his Fred moment.
It was really his Fred moment. Fuck, because literally every match he will do that 20-30 yard wala thing, and it will never work out. And somehow magically in such an important match it did. But the problem is still, like, even though Jesus is playing so well and like things are going well, but it's like that clinical finish, like, and even the fragility, like even after they conceded. So there was that 10-minute point where if Tottenham had been a little smarter, they could have scored like 1-2 extra goals.
Yeah.
Like, thank God it was Richarlison and not Kulusevski, because Richarlison is a selfish chutia. That's why he did not pass a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Kulusevski would have passed, and he would have been like, those would have been good passes,
Yeah.
at least from whatever I've seen of him.
But also, I mean, red card obviously played a huge part in it.
Yeah, I mean, but Emerson Royal is so bad, dude.
Everson Royal, as I said, he sounds like a brand of paint that you would not
And the
buy.
thing was, it was like it wasn't even one of those wild. It was such a lazy dumb fuck challenge, like
Yeah.
such a के पैर डालता हूँ and like, oh shit, मैंने स्टार्ट्स के साथ डाल दिया पैर. It's like how stupid are you? I'm like, I would respect you more if it was at least aggressive, or like there was something.
Or if you
there.
broke the guy's leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, please, Martinelli. We don't have a replacement for Martinelli. That is my biggest worry with Arsenal right now. We have nobody. अभी injury होगा तो काफी लौड़े लगने वाले.
Bro,
Which it will happen.
when y'all play, have you all already played City?
No, so we were supposed to play City after the Liverpool game, but that's been postponed because of that whole Queen thing. So now the Europa League match is happening a day before when the City match was supposed to happen. So the City match is now probably pushed to like post World Cup.
Correct.
Oh no. I just wanted like Xhaka to break this Haaland's leg.
नहीं but Xhaka इस साल वो नहीं कर रहा है. That's the thing. Like he's very like.
अरे एक गेम में हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
अरे और इतना आगे जा रहा है वो एकदम बॉक्स ऑक्स में घूर रहा है बार-बार. गोल किया यार उसने.
Yeah, and good
By the
goal
way,
also.
Mr. Granit Xhaka has more goal involvements than Mohamed Salah this year.
Oh.
So, yeah. So interesting times.
Very, very
I
interesting.
think
times.
they
But yeah,
should have.
my worry is the fragility. Like they still look fragile so many times. Okay, like they can literally just fall apart any second.
But that's been Arsenal every year, no?
Yeah, that is Arsenal. Even like peak Arsenal during Wenger era also was like we will play amazingly and then we will just fuck up randomly.
Tushar,
yeah,
how
but
do
this
you
is-
how do you see? Sorry, let me rephrase it. When do you see Arsenal slipping up, and what is going to be the cause?
Injuries. Injuries are going to be the cause because I feel like the players, like they've got their shit together right now. Unless you have a manager in the league who's like very, I mean, barring maybe like a Pep or a Klopp, who are fucking super smart and like figure out your tactics really well, although Klopp is going through his own shit. I think a lot of it will be injury because otherwise these players are very like, they look very well coached right now. Like even the way the formations are happening, the way, and I like how like Xhaka will go forward, then Zinchenko comes into the midfield, so that like nice base happens over there, and Xhaka is able to help in the attack. So like yeah, which is why surprisingly Tierney is not getting to play that much because Tierney can't do what Zinchenko is doing.
Fuck.
Correct. Yeah, but
Maybe
defensively, I think you all are well stocked. It's just in those attacking and wide areas ki ek दो injury हो
My
गया.
biggest, Martinelli, because Martinelli is playing really well, but there is no one on the left they have as a replacement, and he's playing every match.
Yeah.
And I'm like, भाई टूट जाएगा वो 20-22 साल का है, उसको थोड़ा break दो. And because he does this thing, so those royal type tackles have happened before with him. So eventually one of these is going to catch up.
You think like it's going to be squad depth, na? Eventually that will catch up with it.
So the hope is that if they can get to the World Cup without too much damage, and then hopefully in January, like spend at least even get like 2 players on loan or something, then they can see winning the league is not an option because fucking Erling Haaland, like fuck, what the fuck is that guy doing? Winning the league is not an option, but there is a legit chance at like number 2 or number 3, which would be nice.
Yeah, considering.
Okay, you're fine. Just don't worry. It's United top 2 for sure. This
what is going to be the gap between Manchester United at the top and Arsenal at second?
You mean City at top?
What did I say?
You said United.
It is United only. United top 2. Tushar, look, I said top 2. I said top 2 before this season started, and everyone has laughed.
United, no chance. Top 4 is possible, considering how random this fucking season is, and how the World Cup is.
See, Bawa, I think United will be
relegated.
You are right about top 2. That United will be amongst the top 2 clubs from Manchester for sure. This we can guarantee.
100%.
So no Salford and all that. Those guys are not coming in their way.
Yeah.
They're having a tough season, so otherwise.
Usually, I mean, a mid-season promotion could happen, but I don't see it happening this year, Bawa.
But like I said, this is a World Cup year and in the middle of season, so you don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
You know something,
after
dude?
They all,
ये नॉर्वे खेल रहा है क्या वर्ल्ड कप?
नहीं, that's the fucking thing. क्योंकि वो बंदा
अरे फिर वो he'll lose full match practice.
Fitness and all will happen, dude. He'll go somewhere. He'll go through a skiing accident or something. It's okay.
उसको देखा है क्या वो आदमी जानवर है उसको किसने टैकल किया वो फिर उठ के भाग के वापस भी चला गया 2 सेकंड में.
But
पागल आदमी है वो.
For a second, I'm just going to drop my charade for a second, and I'm going to come into reality. Dude, that man, no. Yesterday, yeah, completely. Okay, so yesterday in the game, who was it? I don't know. Was it Shaw or one of those guys who tried to just in the box tried to just tackle it. तो बॉल आया भी नहीं उसके पास, ठीक है, तो वो ऐसा ऐसा कुछ किया उसने उसको बे एक ऐसा धक्का मारा सिर्फ ये किया उसको और वो ऐसा 4 कदम मिला है. So yeah, no chance.
He's a robot, dude.
And that Luke Shaw, I just don't understand this guy. He has kept him onside, okay? He has kept him onside and then
उसका
he's
काम
raising
वही
his own
है.
hand. He has kept him onside and then he's saying offside है ना, लेकिन क्या आदमी है.
लूक शॉ को अभी तक इंग्लैंड में कैसे खेलने को मिलकर मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
You know what was surprising was they brought Luke Shaw on when he was on the far side where the manager couldn't talk to him.
Exactly, that is the biggest
What
this thing, because you bring Luke Shaw on for the half where manager is on the touchline, so you can give him instruction.
Constantly.
हाँ,
No,
कुछ
but
फायदा
also
नहीं है.
just imagine come December, second
Huh.
half of December, a fresh, rested, well massaged Erling Haaland plays against
नहीं he'll lose match
tired,
fitness.
spent.
उसको पूरा प्री सीजन फिर से करना पड़ेगा. उसका De Bruyne विड्रॉल हो जाएगा. उसका आदत नहीं रहेगा कि फक इतना अच्छा बॉल कैसा आ रहा है. His brain won't be able to process it.
No. So in the off season, he'll get the same service from Odegaard, where both of them will do this in Norway. तो तू देख वो वापस आएगा with a vengeance, गांड मारने वाला वो.
Dude, like this is gonna be like they have to win the Champions League this season. They can't not win. This is like now they have no excuse.
Dude, I
they
have a
have to win the
feeling
No,
he has,
one sec. There is one curse now on him.
What curse is this?
Arey, you don't know what the curse where it says that till I am here, you will not win the Champions League.
बेटे
Yaya
ये
Toure.
पॉग्बा ने फिर से किया क्या?
Toure.
Toure. So what is the curse?
तू ही रे. Toure had
अच्छा
said,
वो Pep के against.
Pep के against. कि
Okay.
तो
जब तक मेरी सांसें चलेगी तब तक
अच्छा
तेरे
तो
पैर
while
because
Toure is alive, there is no Champions League.
No, some
नहीं जब तक Pep is in United City because उसने केक नहीं खिलाया उसके बर्थडे पे.
What a
That
thing to
was
get
the most
upset
funny
about.
tantrum I've ever seen. कोई केक नहीं लेके आया मेरे लिए मेरे बर्थडे पे.
Oh well,
Oh man, that was such a funny scene.
very nice. Okay, chalo, I think that is a wrap on Arsenal. Thank you, Tushar Abhichandani. See, now you cannot say that I only call you when Arsenal lose.
Yeah, that is
because
true.
when do Arsenal lose apparently?
Correct?
Yeah, they don't.
Only to United.
Except for that one horrible match. See, Old Trafford, I don't count Old Trafford because no, I don't count it. I refuse to.
Yeah,
No,
it's
even
okay.
I don't
Even
count
Azim
these
doesn't.
things.
He doesn't count wins at Etihad.
Yeah.
No, I count the win at Eti-Hadd. It was a good
Wins
result.
at Etihad.
It was a very convincing 3-2. I was lots of
Yeah, that
positives
is
I
true.
saw. So yeah.
1.5 points to United for yesterday.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not reflecting on the table. Kuch scene
Just like,
hai. Anyway.
There's a
Quarter
glitch with FA.
Yeah. नहीं वो they'll fix it कल तक. Don't worry. फर्गी बात कर लेगा उन लोग से.
ठीक है,
Okay.
चलो भाई.
चलो. Thank you. तुषार ओपी हो जाए chat में. Smash a like
you.
and we shall continue.
Should
Alright.
we knock Kachra out of the window?
Yes, let us do
Please.
Kachra out of the way. Wait, what is this?
So
replacement
tell us
text?
about the Chelsea game, Baba.
Nice.
No, guys, first I have a big Kachra update. Remember how I had said that there would be 10 India captains by the end of the year?
Oh fuck, are they?
And number 8, we had reached Saurav Ganguly. But
we
Saurav
had not.
Saurav Ganguly was captaining India in the Legends League.
No, that is he was not. He was captaining one state in the Legends League.
That
You're
all doesn't
talking
matter.
about
He was
Sachin-
captaining.
Sachin Tendulkar was captaining India in the Legends League, the international.
No,
Indian,
and
in
now
the Raid
Harbhajan
Trophy.
Singh also.
Azim, the Legends League that you're talking about is like an IPL style tournament, which is
but there is one other India Legends thing that was
that is
happening, na?
that is ROSW.
Haan.
That is the Road Safety World Cup during
that
which,
only.
but that only
Road
Sachin has
Safety
captained.
World Cup.
Only
That
Sachin
only
captain.
only Sachin has captained.
Okay, ठीक है. We're still at 8 then. Fine. All right. Fine. But dude, वो रोड सेफ्टी वर्ल्ड कप में तुम लोग एक क्लिप देखा क्या बांग्लादेश का? Which is the most hilarious shit I have ever
The
seen.
legend.
कि वो श्रीलंका ना महिला जयवर्धने and whoever the fuck. First of all, I love the fact that they had to flatter these Bangladeshi players by calling them legends. Because मैं आज तक एक का नाम नहीं सुना है, ठीक है?
क्या बात कर रहे हैं यार?
Who was playing? Baba? Who were the
Please
legends?
look at that
What?
team and tell me who is legendary out of that.
Oh, I only remember I remember Zimbabwe legends. but I
उसमें
don't
in
remember
fact
Bangladesh
पाकिस्तान
legends.
का प्लेयर खेल रहा था बांग्लादेश में, अब्दुल रजाक.
I have a feeling for me Bangladesh starts after Shakib.
Yeah, like they didn't have legends until like 2000 mid 2000s.
क्या बोल रहा है
Like see,
यार?
you can say Andy Flower and that other
A
flower.
Zimbabwean legends. You can say Thomas Odoyo, a Kenya legend.
There you
Steve
go.
Tikolo.
Steve Tikolo indeed.
अरे
Heat streak.
Heat
जिम्बाब्वे
streak.
बात कर रहा है
Brian
तो फिर
Strang.
फ्लावर, ग्रैंड फ्लावर, एंडी
हाँ तो
फ्लावर.
वही तो बोला ना.
The two flowers, I said. Collie
हाँ,
also.
Heat streak, Brian Strang, Paul Strang. Come on, legends of the Zimbabwean game. I can propose to you. कौन है? अरे हॉलैंड में कौन खेलता था?
Oh fuck, Tatania Taibu.
हाँ, Tatenda
Fuck,
Taibu.
killed it.
There we go.
Pretender Taibu.
Henry Olonga. Impulelo Imbangwa.
I think it's.
Pomelo
AKA
Imbangwa.
AKA Pommy.
Pomelo Bangwa.
Yeah.
I think it's. I think it starts from Shakib, dude.
Shakib Al Hasan playing. Shakib Al
Dirk,
Hasan has been
Dirk
playing
Nannis,
for a very.
Dirk Nannis for Holland, legend.
That's a Netherlands team.
हाँ,
हाँ,
exactly.
that's-
So
The
I'm
point
saying
we're
कि,
making is-
I can remember Holland का player. I cannot remember one player from Bangladesh from the 90s.
Anyway, yes. So we saw the team.
No, so Baba, don't skirt the issue. Name some players from the
Name
90s
some
from
Bangladesh
Bangladesh.
legends.
Don't fucking Google. You're Googling, motherfucker.
No. I'm saying Abdul Razak used to be there, but not the Pakistani guy.
That I
Then
told you right
Shakib Al
now.
Hasan.
Dude, how
Shakib Al
can-
Hasan used to be there.
Shakib is now. That's what we are saying.
Then what was
he's
that
not a
cricketer's
legend.
name? Yeah, that wicket keeper's name. Wait,
Nan
give me a
Mongia.
second. अरे नहीं रे,
Bro, क्या scam करता है
Sabah Karim.
सबा करीम भी नहीं. एक बैट्समैन भी था ऊपर अप टॉप.
नहीं 4-5 थे बैट्समैन बाबा, एक ही नहीं था. पर नाम क्या था?
अरे ब्रो,
11 के
अरे
11 प्लेयर थे.
मोहम्मद अशरफुल. नहीं.
अशरफुल तो अभी का है.
क्या बाबा तू भी है.
Why
एक
are
मिनट,
why
एक
you
बताओ,
trying
wicket
to
keeper.
why are you trying to do
Wicket keeper,
Bangladeshi
wicket keeper.
nationalism for no reason, Baba?
विकेट कीपर बताओ. विकेट कीपर
Tamim Iqbal.
तमीम इकबाल. ब्रो क्या सही प्लेयर था तमीम इकबाल.
हाँ,
करेक्ट
तो
है. कहाँ
अभी
से निकाला नाम?
वही चैट को रिमाइंड करना पड़ा ना. हम लोग को थोड़ी पता है.
करेक्ट. तमीम इकबाल सही प्लेयर था ब्रो.
Random people saying Harry Maguire. Clearly legend for all the wrong reasons. Guys, we are 2000 watching, only 700 likes. Please smash like. Let's get to 1000 at least फटाफट. But yes,
Bro,
what
ये
has been
इंडिया
happening? South Africa में
इंडिया साउथ अफ्रीका का मैच देखा क्या ब्रो? ये स्काई क्या आदमी है ब्रो.
Sky?
सूर्य कुमार यादव.
Oh, okay. I thought I was thinking Akash Chopra.
ब्रो ये स्काई क्या फॉर्म में है यार.
क्यों क्या किया?
चोद है ब्रो. क्या yesterday
Oh,
when he
that's a
played.
great nickname because Surya में Sky में सूर्या है.
अरे स्काई इज SKY.
हाँ,
सूर्य
I know,
कुमार.
but Sky के अंदर सूर्या भी है ना. बाबा, like a real sky. You get it or what? और वो
Why
स्टार
am I
भी होता
doing
है.
this?
रात को स्टार भी बन जाता है.
Why are we doing this podcast with Sahil Shah, dude? Oh God. Okay. Anyway, so Surya Kumar Yadav yesterday has hit. Please don't ask me about Rohit Sharma. Now only I'm saying.
No, he is no hit Sharma. Correct.
Yeah. Okay, but
I thought I've been saying from before.
shut up. KL Rahul 51 and 56. Okay. Then what's his face?
ये
Against who?
विराट
Sorry,
कोहली
बाबा.
फिर से ऐसा 4 रन पे आउट हो गया ना.
No. Virat hit 3 yesterday, but I'm
Three,
saying in the
going more,
first
huh?
game, in the first one day, it was the batting is of another level. The one in Guwahati, which was the one in Guwahati, the second T20, no? Second T20 was in Guwahati.
Oh, I
Or
thought
the
they had
first
made it T8.
नहीं. Wait, second T20 was in
Who are
Guwahati.
they against?
South Africa. ठीक है. KL Rahul 57 in 28. Rohit Sharma 43 in 37. Virat Kohli 49 in 28 and an unselfish innings because he could have taken a single to get his 50, but he told Dinesh Karthik नहीं bro तू मार, और उसने 17 मारा है 7 बॉल में. और फिर स्काई 61 in 22 बॉल्स और फिर वो रन आउट हुआ है.
कौन किया
Bro.
उसको रन आउट बेशरम?
Kohli, but it was not his
Kohli?
fault. It was not Kohli's fault
Disgusting.
because Kohli ran the other side. But now
And the other side, matlab he ran to pavilion.
no. As in he hit the ball to the covers and no to gully I think, and this guy came almost halfway and he's like, bro, kaisa bhagu? And tab tak run.
Oh shit.
देख बाबा ये सब बहुत अच्छा है, but for a century obsessed nation like us, when will this Virat hit a century?
अरे
In
मारा तो
T20
उसने एक,
कभी
अरे
मारा?
मारा तो उसने अभी रिसेंटली तो मारा उसने.
कभी?
Recent क्या?
Uh,
2021.
No, 2022.
2019
just now.
he is hit.
अरे just now he hit, yeah.
Did he? Chat, please
Yeah.
tell us.
Yeah. When is last Virat Kohli century?
अरे just now he hit some time back.
Yeah. Also, it was like against Afghanistan or something.
Yeah, it was a
Oh, it was
stag fighting
against-
team, but
Okay, okay,
मारा है वो
okay.
century.
Correct.
Chalo,
Acha,
theek hai,
now
then
what
we'll
is the
get off
big
his
news?
back.
The big news is that Jasprit Bumrah is out of the World Cup, and
So now
Sir
Ganguly
Ravindra
saying-
Jadeja. Ganguly is
So
saying he'll come and
Ganguly-
open.
So Ganguly is saying that it's not yet fully 100% certain types. We will see.
But क्यों
This is
अगर
Ganguly-
इंजर्ड प्लेयर है तो फिर लेके आओ ना दूसरा तीसरा, कौन सा कमी है प्लेयर का?
अभी नहीं करने हैं उसको. Also, I just want to point out one headline which I am very proud of.
What is
What
the
is this
headline?
Samson, Verma, Bawa give India a 3-0 win.
क्या बात है?
Nice.
क्या बात है? क्या बात है? So they've actually started calling this fellow Bawa or what? The spinner.
No. This is India. So they are saying that it's a back injury. They're saying that there might be a chance for him to do well and stuff like that. But we'll see. Can I also talk about one interesting thing that is going to happen very soon, which is the T20 World Cup,
Correct.
which is in Australia. So we've announced.
Okay, BCCI confirmed Bawa that Jasprit Bumrah is out.
Oh, they have. Chalo.
Yes.
Then what do we do?
Why? Why is he out? Injury?
Back injury.
Is it back
What is
injury or
bowlers?
back injury?
No, it's back injury.
Not back injury.
It's back.
okay.
No, Bumrah had that big phase, where he went through a couple of surgeries and stuff like that about 5-6 years ago, constantly, where he kept on getting injured. Then he had a nice sustained period of performance, but again, something has happened. ये fast bowler के साथ
Fast
तो
bowler
scene
problem
होता
है.
ही है. ये fast bowler problem. So
Those
As
spinners to keep playing.
Shreyas Warrior says injured from carrying Dream 11 ads.
So
Nice.
Anyway, I don't know. We are going to go there now. Moving. Do you want to do some Formula One before we move on to the
Formula
most
1 के लिए
exciting-
कल नहीं, वेडनेसडे को साइड पॉड है, वहां पे करेंगे. सुभाष एस has said RV भाई लोग इन कचरा बावा बोथ Jadeja is also out and Bumrah ruled out World Cup. Your thoughts? What do you think? Sir Ravindra Jadeja के बिना कैसा चलेगा? अक्षर
चलेगा
पटेल
bro.
के साथ चलेगा?
चलेगा. No. We just need another lefty. So we'll figure that out.
ये ऋषभ
But,
पंत को खिलाना पड़ेगा ना, मतलब.
Yeah. You might have to put. But Pant's already in the team, so I'm just trying to figure
He
what
should
we.
not be.
So we'll
What is the final thing, Baba? Like, is it better for Team India if Urvashi Rautela is in the stands or not in the stands?
Can someone first has to explain to me what has happened with were they exes?
Who was it again? Urvashi and
Rishabh Pant.
Okay.
Rishabh Pant. So she claims that she called him a MILF hunter or something like that.
She called him a
Cougar
MILF
hunter.
hunter.
Cougar hunter or something like that.
He goes,
On
even
Instagram.
with women, he goes hunting outside the off stump.
It's something like that. Chat, please remind.
No, that's because he always goes outside the off stump, but then eventually
Cougar
ends
hunter.
up in
There
their
we go.
legs.
Oh,
There we
very
go.
nice. Cougar hunter.
She called him a cougar hunter, and he says that
Dude, for
them-
sure, there is going to be at least one Australian guy who, when he's batting, is going to be calling him Cougar hunter from sleep. You know, guaranteed. वो गोलकीपर
Yeah.
विकेट कीपर या तो फर्स्ट स्लिप वाला 100% उसको cougar hunter बुलाने वाला है और वो रिवर्स स्वीप मार के नेक्स्ट बॉल आउट हो जाएगा, guaranteed.
yeah, and she claimed that Rishabh Pant, like he was waiting in her hotel ka lobby for like a long time, and he kept calling her and stuff like that, and she didn't respond, and then he got angry and pissed off or whatever, and then basically there was one full spat. So now but apparently I don't know if he plays well or he plays badly when she's in the stands. I can't tell.
I don't think there is a relevance to her presence in the stand to his performance.
Baba, it's been the main analysis for so long.
Yeah,
Widely
this is-
I
reported.
thought you would know, yeah.
Cougar hunter is the most interesting thing an Indian cricketer has been called in my opinion, since Sanjay Manjrekar once called Harbhajan Singh a compulsive hooker. I laughed so much, dude. Just if you have no context and you're just
Oh my
watching
God.
and you just see a guy saying Harbhajan is a compulsive hooker.
Shit.
Uh, sorry. So that's okay. So now with so I think we need a lefty, which I think will be okay. We need like I think we need to go in with 6 bowlers or 7 bowlers. Others were at least in the reserve squad,
7 bowlers?
not
Oh,
in the
reserve.
fucking team
Oh
in the
God.
16.
What is this squad? Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Rishabh Pant bowlers.
No, so we need to go because Australia, and you don't know what the wicket's going to do and how much is it going to, like, I don't know. We'll figure.
Okay.
We'll see. The other thing is, okay, moving on from Kachra and moving on to some exciting women's football news, dude. This headline I have had to read in 4 or 5 different ways, which is the India Women's Under 17 team beat WSS, which is the Women's Soccer School of Barcelona, 17-1.
Oh my God.
We Barca feminine the Barca feminis.
It's not Barca Femini, but I'm saying in any universe, an Indian team kicking a European team's ass is a huge deal.
Superb.
17-1 is mad, dude.
Wow, 7. Dude, fuck, that's crazy. Meaning after 10, I think people slow down. But
Dude, apparently, the India under 17 women's team, like I said, the point is they were 14-0 at halftime.
we.
So I was like, wow. And I obviously didn't even know this match was happening. Suddenly मैं वो ऐसा Instagram पे देखा तो ऐसा
Yeah.
You mean second half they still won 3-1.
Yeah.
Unlike
Yeah, United, it's like United won 3-2 the whole match.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway.
So I mean, it's pretty cool, dude. I don't know the quality or the thing of this WSS Barcelona. I have absolutely no
Doesn't
clue
matter.
about
हम
this.
लोग ऐसा फिरंग टीम को हराया.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
Lagan.
So
It's all that matters.
yeah, the worst headline I've read about this was the India under 17 team beats WSS Barcelona club in last match of Exposure Tour.
Exposure tour. Oh, Yaar.
that's a
The
phenomenal
headline was
understatement.
right there. India under 17 team beats WSS Barcelona by just under 17 goals.
Yeah,
It's right there. Come on, guys.
yeah, but no.
Ugh, who
Nah.
are these copywriters?
Yeah.
Okay, we have some more member chat. Taha has said, what do you guys think about Roma's win over Inter? Honestly, मैं देखा नहीं. Do you have any thoughts about Roma over Inter?
No, because I didn't देखा ही नहीं मैं.
Sorry.
But
Yeah,
but
by the way-
Jose Mourinho has some thoughts.
No, one second, dude.
Oh no! Did you
This-
see this thing of Jose Mourinho? He had a ban, obviously. So were you following his social media? Where it's
नहीं.
basically he was on Instagram. He had got a red card in the last match. तो वो ऐसा पता नहीं कोई तो गाड़ी में या कहीं पे some undisclosed location पे he was just sitting and then watching his team and being like and all of that, and then finally they won, and then he's going mad with his stuff and all of that. So that's so clearly they won, and it's a big deal.
He
for
was
them.
watching the match from some car.
He was in a parking
Bus.
lot or something like that. Team bus में.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's like Gus. No, not Gus Van Sant. What is that filmmaker who has agoraphobia? So he just sits in the basement and watches the movies.
So literally, as somebody in the chat says, he was literally parking the bus himself while the team attempted to do the same.
Dude, but इतना सब जीत वीत के भी रोमा अभी तक 6th है. Why they don't go up, down, left, right? Why always 6?
It's Matilda's strategy. Ki first Matilda needs to be marketed properly in Europa League, and then once we move up to Champions League, it's there. So it needs to be proper, cover the entire spectrum, and then we'll carry on. So Jose knows what he's doing. Dr. Apurav Vishnoi says, Haaland is the final piece of the puzzle. The 2 hat-tricks by 2 players who were born to play for the club. Heart, मजा आ गया. Actually, एक ही hat-trick था ना by 2 players. This is Anthony Martial, and Anthony. So triple Anthony hat-trick by 1
Can I
player.
also say
2 players
I
who
also
were
have
born to play for the club. Yeah, you're right.
I also have a theory about why they're always sixth.
What?
Because it's wedding season. And the most popular metal diamond ring is a 6-carat diamond ring.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Too good. I am Jose Mourinho. Super. ये एको
तो-
कहाँ से
अच्छा।
आ रहा है? किससे किसके पीसी से एको आ रहा है? समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. I am getting little
मेरे से
echo
तो
on
नहीं
mine.
आया.
हाँ.
मेरा तो सब म्यूट पे.
Okay. उत्कर्ष गुप्ता said कोई मेरे लिवरपूल मेंटालिटी मॉन्स्टर्स को वापस ले आओ प्लीज. हर्ट होता है seeing us be a shadow of ourselves when you know the quality we can be. Oh yeah, speaking of hat tricks, the most important hat trick of the weekend,
Trossard.
arguably Leandro Trossard, who
Trossard.
I was supposed to get under wildcard, but I decided to get Jack Harrison instead, like a fool.
Dude, I'm telling you, in my first team, I had Foden, dude, and I took him out and he said, नहीं छोड़, मैं साला को लेके आके कैप्टन करता हूँ क्योंकि हालैंड तो कुछ नहीं करने वाला ये गेम वीक
I
में.
should see who I had put 4 weeks
I
ago.
got Mitrovic captain. I got exactly 0 points and an injured Mitrovic.
Even my Mitro is injured for me also.
Yes.
Wait, I have to
Akash
sign
Vora
him.
says our season can't be defined by the City game. City was just too damn good. They came out guns blazing. KDB Haaland should be illegal together. Yeah, they're a very effective pairing. But I mean, I'm glad that we managed to win that game 3-2. So it's good. Ishan Kulkarni said he's not the problem. Those who think he is are the biggest problem.
Yes,
There is no context to this, but we
No, no.
agree.
I agree fully. I understood everything.
Who is he talking about?
Arey, he.
Him. Yeah, okay, got it.
He is the problem.
He is the problem. I agree.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Mayank
He was my
Das,
captain.
He was your captain. Well done. Well played.
He has given me
46 points.
and right next to him is 23 points.
What?
So I have
Haaland.
my strike. I have a 3 in the front of Darwin Núñez, Ronaldo, and Erling Haaland. And Erling Haaland is going to get back surgery because he's carrying my team as well.
Yes. Speaking of that, Mayank Das said Haaland has more hat tricks than Darwin Núñez has PL starts. That's a comparison.
Arey bro, Haaland has more hat tricks than Ronaldo in the Premier League, or as many hat tricks as Ronaldo in the Premier League.
अभी ये रोनाल्डो का इनफैक्ट अभी सुपर चैट है क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो से. लगता है ये रैशफोर्ड ने सितंबर पीएल प्लेयर ऑफ द मंथ अवार्ड को खरीद लिया था. ऑल्सो कौतिया, ये एरिक टेन हाग वेंचर मुझे नया डॉनी बना रहा है. प्लीज कुछ करेगा नंगा सू. हाँ, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट दैट. सो द एंटायर थिंग ऑफ एरिक टेन हाग सेड was asked,
Yeah.
why did you not bring on
Respect.
Cristiano Ronaldo? And he was like, बड़े सेट को ऐसा मैच में थोड़ी 4-0 पे सेट को कैसा ला सकते हैं. It is literally what he has said, कि out of respect for his achievement, I won't make him play at 4-0 up, which I suppose is fair because it would lead to even Baba must have been like कि मेरे को नहीं जाने का है. And the more likely scenario is that बाबा का PR मैनेजर ने उस एरिक टेन हाग को SMS भेजा रहेगा कि प्लीज बाबा को नहीं आने का आज, तू डाल फ्रेड वेड किसी को. Because it was very obvious that Baba, he would get such a bad reception from the City fans, the amount of just like jeering that would happen for him. So anyway, his mentality and his morale is down. You would rather spare him that misery and let him go and play against the disease that we are playing against in Europa League, which is onomia something, which sounds like some kind of disease only.
No, but
What is that?
It's the team we are playing in Europa League. Onomia.
It's ammonia, and in large quantities it can be lethal.
Yes.
So,
Ammonia Nicosia, that's what it is.
and by the way, it's ammonia, Nicosia, and all these clubs they're also used as fertilizer for bigger clubs like Real Madrid.
Yes.
So, no, but if he really respected the achievement of Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he should have allowed Ronaldo to have a hip injury. But
While on the bench, he's just like at halftime, fuck, Ronaldo गिर गया है steps पे, shit यार. Damn. Like they should have played that entire thing out. Just Eric Ten Hag
He
just
comes
coming
out like
and being like, "Oh no!"
Bro, मेरा favorite tweet या कुछ तो किसी ने दिखा था that United have spent 60 million pound 60 million euro to get Ronaldo a friend on the bench और Casemiro बाजू में बैठ.
Dude, by the way, Shreyas Warrior has written hashtag 38 is coming.
I said this last week only. 38 is coming eventually. 38 is
But
coming.
Kautuk, क्या है defense according to you? है अभी is there a time at which point you will shamelessly stop? Because your prediction for this game, as I remember, was 4-3 United.
I predicted
close,
Erling
3-2.
Haaland hat-trick. I said 4-3. My prediction was 4-3. Rashford goal, Baba hat-trick, Erling Haaland hat-trick. I got at least 1 out of 3. So that's good.
Yeah, and you got Anthony hat-trick also, almost was there. So it's the same.
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
So, but should we keep the main course for main course and finish up Real Madrid and... Hey, dude, coincidentally, Baba's in blue, you're in red, I'm in white. Fuck, that's
This is how it is. This is what it is. Pratik Chaturvedi says, don't sack Kautuk. वही बारसा की इतनी info रखता है despite being Real Madrid fan. By the way, will you guys mention that Indonesian league match incident? I mean, this is a comedy podcast and it's not something that we want to talk about people dying. So it is obviously very sad what happened in Indonesia, but it's not something that...
Also, we don't have enough information.
Yeah, we don't know
don't
enough
know.
about it ourselves. So, but yeah, it's very unfortunate. Shankar Narayan said, Azim, your thoughts on Keane's rant on CR7 not playing? Also, how big an issue was it that there was no coordination between fullback and wingers? We'll get to the full analysis of the game in a while, of the first half also. I've just been shown some footage. I'll have a look. Babu Rao Ganpat Rao Apteta said, Asli police hum hai re baba. Nice. Good reference. And Rohit Singh says, did you see Modi ji sim racing? What the fuck is this? I want to see this. Please tell me Modi ji sim racing. What is this? And Jaideep Karkare says, Baba tera Haaland का 30 goals का कोतिया का के साथ वाला bet सीजन एंड से अक्टूबर तक रिवाइज कर ले नहीं तो कहाँ मुंह दिखाएगा.
अरे bro, Kautuk owes us some 4 naked shoes, 1 topless dance, some 3 shaved head, 4 blowjobs. I don't know what all he owes us.
एक footage निकाल जिधर मैंने बोला है हाँ मैं ये करूंगा.
Ayush,
निकाल footage.
Ayush, निकाल. Go and watch 100 episodes tonight.
you really don't need to watch 100 episodes.
I can pinpoint with accuracy where Baba you have said कि अगर ये हालैंड ये जो मैं तो उसको रेट ही नहीं करता हूँ, मानता भी नहीं हूँ कि वो गोल स्कोरर है भी, मुझे लगता है वो सेंट्रल डिफेंस में खेलता है, वो लड़का अगर 30 गोल भी मारा तो फिर
Have you considered politics or as a career? I'm saying because this
Awam,
exaggeration of
the Awam.
Because the exaggeration of false things.
अरे Baba, you might be making straw men out of my arguments, but I am only speaking the truth. It is the facts. And the facts are that you are in deep shit because Erling Haaland is going to have a great career and he's going to make you take off your clothes. It's happening.
You will see. देख भाई उसका 20 गोल पे करियर खत्म है. मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ.
अरे तू देख 20 गोल तो वो आज रात मार के आएगा. किधर ना किधर.
Bro. Too much he is. Should we talk about the Chelsea game quickly before we get to Madrid?
Yeah.
So, we somehow did something. And we pulled it out of our ass, to be very honest. Acha, by the way, Gonzalo Higuain has retired. Higuain has announced his retirement from professional football. Yaar,
you know something?
This is how he said. This is the phrasing of the headline, and he'll remind you of someone who I do in my set. But he says Gonzalo Higuain has now announced his retirement from professional football by crying in his final press conference. For me, it's time to say goodbye.
Who's saying goodbye? Higuain.
Higuain, yeah.
Higuain.
31 goals for Argentina, 15 for Liverpool, 121 for Los Blancos. 91 for Napoli, 66 for Juventus, 8 for AC Milan, 5 for Chelsea. इसमें भी बेंचोत कम. 27 for Inter Miami. So very
By
good.
the way,
नहीं,
so
it makes sense because next week अभी next month God of War आ रहा है, तो he's the main character anyway in that game. So
dude, by the way, so now that he's retired on his, on the day that he retired, I'm sure he must have gotten a lot of messages. Most of them must have been congratulations, great career, amazing, well done. And then one message from one Lionel Messi saying, "Mother chod, fuck you." पास नहीं कर पाया, स्कोर नहीं कर पाया, एक वर्ल्ड कप था मेरे पास, चूतिए.
fair point. Even Cristiano would have sent one message to him also, saying more or less the same thing, but not fuck you, because वो फिर भी silverware जीत के चला गया.
Bro, this Messi must be so pissed. He's like, I can't even. He's gone. He's gone.
Now I have nobody to blame. Now I have to blame Di Maria this season.
This World Cup, Messi does not get it again.
Bro, so you know something. The crazy thing is, like, now that he's retired, it's such a weird thing to look back on, that between him and Karim Benzema, Higuain was considered the better player. It's
At a time,
unbelievable.
yes.
It's unbelievable.
Apparently, Mourinho sent a text to Higuain saying, "You are the most loyal dog."
No. So this was basically, I think Adamya is referring to, Mourinho had one quote that about Karim Benzema back in the day. He's like, I want to go hunting with my dogs, but all I have is a hunting cat.
He called Higuain a hunting cat.
He called Karim Benzema a hunting cat.
Oh shit!
So, but since then he has, I think, changed his
Wow.
scene.
Fair point. Sandwich for Modric says, "Baba pole dance तो करना पड़ेगा." Eagerly waiting for it. And Shirdi wale Sali Baba says, "What a super game week. Everything that could possibly go right did."
मैं पोल डांस अभी कर देता हूँ. ये मेरा माइक है.
नहीं अभी नहीं.
मैं अभी पोल डांस करेगा.
नहीं.
खत्म हो गया. वैसे भी मैं पोल डांस करने का
अच्छा, why this fear?
नहीं
Where
बाबा,
is this?
जब पोल खुलेगा तब डांस करना पड़ेगा.
Yes.
अरे ब्रो,
Hashtag बाबा का पोल खोलो. Yes.
Hashtag Baba Pol.
Baba.
He's,
Where is this fear? Why this sudden? Let me do it now. Why?
No,
wait?
I was mocking you.
Mocking me.
Baba
अच्छा,
police. See what I'm saying?
ये लो मेरा पोल अभी कर लेता हूँ मैं.
I was mocking you.
बाद में छोड़ो ना.
I was mocking you. Understand?
Baba. What this Haaland is doing, huh, Baba? What he's doing?
अरे
Huh, scoring
20 तो
goals?
मारने दे. उसने 20 भी नहीं मारा. हम लोग उसका चर्चा कर रहे हैं.
अच्छा.
चर्चा. वाह.
8 गेम में 3 हैट्रिक.
हाँ, बट मतलब 80 गेम में भी सेम ही नंबर रहेगा. You see, no more hat tricks for the next 72 games.
So okay, we'll come to that. Baba, till then finish this Chelsea wala scene.
Wait. I'll just finish the Shirdi wala Sali Baba saying, top of the league, big North London derby win. United back to being United, which is beating City. And super free kick from the GOAT. Ronaldo benched Barcelona top. Free kick from the GOAT. Modric free kick मारा क्या ये हफ्ते में? Strange that you would say that.
Should we just talk about Chelsea
Yeah.
and how horribly we played?
Yeah.
Also, wait, just before we move on, Varun Narayan Swami has, for me, chat of the day. He says, "I blame Roy Keane for this. He should have gone for Alf Haaland's balls instead."
Yeah.
Very nice. Wondrous. Beautiful. And Vikas said, LFC midfield is China Gate ka remake. Milner is Amrish Puri.
Fuck this Milner.
तुम
हाँ, okay. बताओ about Potter.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ तुम लोग कुछ भी लेके आओ. हैरी पॉटर के पास डिफेंस अगेंस्ट दिस डार्क आर्ट्स नहीं है.
Which are dark arts?
Which are no finishers in the team.
अरे ओबामेयांग फिनिश किया ना.
अरे ब्रो लिटरली वो आदमी ने पैर घुमा के प्लीज अंदर जा करके गोल मारा है.
That's how most goals go, Baba.
I understand, but I'm saying we'll see if more of these happen. The reason I'm saying this is because, again, I'm going to read you stats. 64% possession. Okay. 13 shots.
That's
7
good.
off target, 3 on target. 10 shots inside the box. 10 from inside the box. Okay. 3 have only been blocked. Please understand, we are not even hitting the goal. We are not even hitting target anymore. Now we are just, एक तो that last ball ना, that Pulisic scored, Pulisic passed to thing. It was because Pulisic runs faster than the ball and doesn't know what he's doing with the ball. That वो ball ऐसा गलती से दूर चला के उसने बोला, इस shit में दे देता हूँ, गैलेगर को. With all of these stats, we have still scored, we have still won with a wonder goal. Because
But
he had to
Baba,
come
these
out.
are the games that define dynasties. Entire book franchises.
All I'm saying is that this is the team that is sub 10 this year. We are going to be 12th or 13th. ये
कैसा?
Brighton Brighton bro chance ही नहीं है हम लोग के पास, unless and until Aubameyang and Sterling together decide that. पहला तो उसने formation ही बदला है और Chelsea का
अच्छा,
ये
this is the big question, Baba. Will Aubameyang and Sterling, over the remaining matches of the season, collectively score more goals than Erling Haaland?
no,
So you're saying they won't score 6 goals?
I don't think that together collectively they will score 20 goals.
No, I'm saying from this moment on, will they score more than Erling Haaland combined? More than 6 goals between the two of them.
More than 6, 6-ish ho jayega. But I think that the other goals will come from other people. You know what formation he's played? He's played a 4-4-2.
हाँ तो ब्रिटिश कोच लाएगा और क्या करेगा?
I'm not. He's played a 4-4-2 with.
अरे बट बाबा लाइक मीनिंग हो गया ना, अभी सिस्टम वाला आदमी निकल गया
तो क्या तो
अभी
कुछ भी खेलेगा.
हाँ.
हम
अरे
लोग के
बाबा
पास
योर
सिर्फ-
प्रॉब्लम वाज
हम लोग
अर्लियर
के
योर
पास
प्रॉब्लम
सिर्फ
वाज
डिफेंस है. डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द डार्क आर्ट्स नहीं है. हम
नो
लोग
बट बाबा अर्लियर योर प्रॉब्लम वाज कि योर like it wasn't striking enough, like there weren't enough attackers.
No, we weren't. My problem has always been that we have not hit the ball in the goal. We have not hit the ball even towards the goal. We are still not doing that. We are still fucking missing. We are still making runs from outside. Dude, James has to pass the ball diagonally to Thiago Silva, who first of all, why is he there in the box? I don't know, after a corner.
Baba, it
still.
was 4-2-2-2.
Yes.
No. He
4-2-2.
didn't. Just because Jorginho and Kovacic were playing in the double pivot, if you watch the game, Jorginho was playing literally inside the D, and so was Kovacic. It was a proper 4-4-2. In fact, Mount was dropping back once in a while because वो left side पे चिल्लू आगे जाके chill कर रहा था. तो सब bro, no, it was a 4-4-2. He didn't play a 4-2-2. He did not.
Also, Baba, is Unkunku the solution, and is he coming?
Unkunku, currently the situation with him is that medicals have been done, cleared, etc. But if
Why is he medicaling now? But
Yeah.
isn't it?
I don't know, some Fabrizio भाई, हम लोग को थोड़ी मालूम है, मैं इनकुंकू को फोन थोड़ी किया है. बट वो मेरे को लग रहा है उधर वर्नर उसको कान में बोलेगा लाइप्जिग से, भाई मत जा गाड़ मारने मत जा करके, वो नहीं आएगा. फिर कौन आएगा ये टीम में? कौन आएगा बताओ?
स्ट्राइकर, उसका तो कमी है.
नहीं होएगा.
तो what do you need, Baba? What do you want?
Haaland.
Prakhar has nailed it. He called them.
You want
MQQ.
Haaland? Did I hear that right?
No. No, you didn't. In a parallel universe.
हाँ,
But
correct.
even if we got Haaland, I think we wouldn't do it because ball देगा ही कौन उसको यार.
अरे now you're saying ball देगा कौन? Earlier you were saying goal कौन मारेगा?
अरे because with the Tuchel system, at least balls were being hit across the goal, balls were coming in. Now we're just तो ऐसा.
But
You know the exact word is the word that I use. I use it differently, but Kautuk used the word yesterday, and I had heard it after a long time, so I'm going to use the word. हम लोग का बॉल सब ऐसा घसरपट्टी से अंदर जाता. ठीक है, ऐसा सर करके कैसा तो करके स्ट्राइकर के पास पहुंच जाता है और फिर वो टपकता है.
No,
Chance
so
नहीं
what
create
is the issue? You want flair, style.
फुटबॉल. आई विल टेक फुटबॉल.
अरे पर पॉटर करेगा ना 2-3 दिन में. बाबा, हाउ कैन यू एक्सपेक्ट टू पट्रोनम सो सून?
अरे, I am saying that this guy is going to come and he's going to try. I'm skeptical because he is going to try to do these things where he's going to try and make like, he's going to say jao khelo beta. He's not going to give instruction to players. All this is my problem, and he doesn't have the team of Brighton that's hungry. इधर सिर्फ 2 आदमी भूखा है. 2.
वो
एक
कौन
है
है?
थियागो सिल्वा और दूसरा है मेसन माउंट. और मेसन माउंट का भूख इस वो वॉमिट वाला भूख कि वो खाता है और इमीडिएटली लूज मोशन आता है उसको. तो पता नहीं क्या हो गया उसको. तो वो कुछ भी खा. सो आई डोंट नो. 2 ही जन के पास भूख है ये टीम में, बाकी सब हलकट है. जेम्स तो जस्ट प्योर टैलेंट है क्योंकि उसको क्लियरली दिख रहा है कि मेरे को बार्सिलोना या मैड्रिड से ऑफर आने वाला है. जैसे ही ये राइट बैक में तो जा रहा है रियल मैड्रिड. तो सुपर आदमी है वो.
हाँ, हम ले भी लेंगे. चाहिए.
न्यू कार्वाहल इज नीडेड.
Yeah, man. How long will we keep squeezing the toothpaste out of Lucas Vasquez?
Okay, wait, I have few more super chats. Ratan Rehal said, what is the verdict on the dissertation observation? ये dissertation कोई तो तुम लोग को भेजा है ना? Ratan Rehal has been talking about dissertation
हैं?
for a while.
मेरे को कुछ डिसर्टेशन नहीं है, और अगर इंस्टा पे भेजा है तो आएगा भी नहीं.
We will check this out. We are checking,
हाँ.
as a Ferrari pit engineer once said. Sandhurst Road का sunny boy now says, साला ये Haaland already golden boot छीन लिया. Don't worry, sunny boy, तेरा भी टाइम आएगा. Vikas says,
20 गोल में बंद हो जाएगा उसका दुकान. तुम लोग नहीं समझ रहे हैं.
या तेजस्वी यादव says, विकास तेजस्वी यादव के ब्राइटन ने हमको पेल दिया, वो भी एनफील्ड में. मैन सिटी का नॉर्वेजियन खाली पता नहीं क्या हाल करेगा. ट्रेंट अलेक्जेंडर आर्नल्ड सीजन स्टार्ट से ही टट्टी है. डूड, आई हैव अ ग्रेट मीम विद रूबन काडुस्कर सेंट ऑन द ग्रुप. व्हाट अ हिलेरियस इमेज. मैं कितना हंसा उस पे. वेट, I'll tell you. कॉमिक्स फुटबॉल किधर है? कॉमिक्स फुटबॉल
क्या कौन सा है?
see.
हाँ.
I laughed so much seeing this because it's true. Yeah, he is Liverpool's Harry Maguire this season, unfortunately, being scapegoated for everything that is wrong. But yes, अपना वीडियो किंग एरिक says, प्रीमियर लीग की यही रीत है, हर हार के बाद ही जीत है. थोड़े आर्सेनल है, थोड़े सिटी. आज गम है तो कल है खुशी. हार्वी बच्चा लोग और तुषार और बावा. वाह 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 वाह. And also, guys, it is a very sad moment, can I say, for the Indian comedy industry, that Abhishek Upmanyu has been sacked as manager of Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's a very sad moment. You could say कि Bruno लग गए. But yes, he's out of Wolves, and now they'll have to find. It will come as no great shock, I think, if another Portuguese person arrives as the manager. So let's see what happens over there.
I mean, you have to talk to the team somehow.
Dude, I have a feeling that it's going to be that वो पोर्चुगल का कोच इधर आएगा और रोनाल्डो पोर्चुगल को कोच करेगा.
Or what if Ronaldo goes to Wolves on loan as coach?
As player, manager, coach.
No, but he wants Champions League, no, next.
Yeah, but also I'm just saying, why will Ronaldo go to a club that he can buy?
Yeah.
Fair point. No, but it's good now. The World Cup will be very good pre-season for him as he joins Wolves. He's playing with the same players now. It's good. Thakur Yogeshwar Singh says, 14 years of watching City. That first half was the best we've played ever. Balti digging into the players for missing simple passes is why we are the best. वो first half में miss किया, but पता नहीं, अच्छा शायद हुआ रहेगा अच्छा. Akshay Singh says it was expected कि we will lose, but इतना गंदा नहीं expect किया था. Who is this guy? I think Spurs fan must be.
Yeah, because clearly I don't understand why is he talking about United like
Yeah,
this.
United तो 1-3-2 यार. Pep Baldiola says, overall nice week. Messi didn't score. Ronaldo scored hat-trick. United won the derby. Mbappe scored for Real Madrid. Oh.
कौतुक देख, मैं नंगा पोलडाच तो कर लेगा लेकिन एम्बाप्पे रियल मैड्रिड नहीं आएगा.
दिल तोड़ दिया यार उसने. हम लोग आस लगाए बैठे थे यार. अब वो आएगा.
There's that
आएगा.
शायरी in school we used to say ना. It was what? It was like छम छम करके आई वो, छम छम करके चली गई, मेहंदी लेके खड़ा था, राखी पहना के चली गई.
ओ हो वाह वाह वाह.
मगर अगर
एम्बापे
वो
featuring Rakshabandhan. Okay,
एटलीस्ट
Bawa, I don't know if you've seen this, but please, for the benefit of everybody and chat, I'm sending you one link.
On?
Sorry, I'm sending you a Zoom link. I'm sending you a link on WhatsApp. Just play it.
WhatsApp.
It is just since we were on the topic of Mbappe. Please
It has to
just
be played, what?
yeah, share screen and play. बहुत बहुत सही है. In the meanwhile, अपना बिडू King Eric says, "Relax, boys. Gonna be busy."
Is there audio?
It doesn't matter if there's audio or not. It's one.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah. So let's see if
But
Kautuk
shall
has,
play.
but with chat we will watch it again. So this is Mbappe playing new FIFA.
I'll full screen it
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you, Kautuk, because I know
Mbappe
the
playing
joke.
FIFA 23 is the funniest shit I've seen. Please watch.
accurate.
I laughed so much at this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it was very enjoyable. That was too good. I think it was BR football, that is correct. But yeah, very well done, whoever made it.
Brr football,
That was excellent. Apna Bedu King Eric said, "Relax, boys. Gonna be busy month. Rome wasn't built in a day. और यहाँ तो पूरा रोमन एम्पायर रीबिल्ड करना है, वो भी नीरो की ओनरशिप में." वाह. अपना बेडू किंग एरिक ब्रिंगिंग आउट द ग्रीक द रोमन mythology like a mofo. Ashish Parke said, "Please talk about the incidents happening in Malaysian football. It was very horrific." Again, we do not have information about these things, and it is an entertainment show, and this is not something that fits into our narrative. We're
What
just
was
here
this?
to the Indonesian thing. I mean, we're here to have light conversations about football.
अरे वही बोला ना, हम लोग को मालूम भी नहीं है. So
Yeah. Pratiti says, "Chalo 4-0 जीत गए ये Bayern. Musiala is amazed." चलो, Pratiti is on his own trip of Bayern Munich. And speaking of Bayern Munich, and former Bayern Munich player, let us talk about Lewandowski, who is showing Ballon d'Orish form. It has to be said. Did you see the finish, the chop back and the finish into the bottom corner? Oh,
Bro, मैं कल ही या तो आज ही बाबा से बात कर रहा था. I was like कि why this fucking Xavi came? Why this Laporta came? Nicely club was going down the drain. No, nicely it was swirling like this. You know how the water goes like that, and then slowly goes in drain. Same Barca was doing. Why then they came and saved everything? What happened? Why? Their whole transfer policy, Azim, their whole transfer policy was, let us find world class players who used to like Barca when they were kids.
yeah,
Because पैसा तो नहीं है.
correct.
हाँ, तो फिर याद है जब तू 4 साल का था और अपन अच्छे खेलते थे.
They would have gone to all their Facebook pages and been like कि ये 12 साल की उम्र पे क्या शेयर कर रहा था.
Fucking, it's
Bro.
so annoying that all these people, Lewandowski could have nicely gone to Chelsea, no problem, right? Everyone here
Agreed.
would be happy.
Solved all
Everyone,
problems,
everyone.
yes.
Correct.
Sorry,
Why this-
Kautuk, I'll show you. I found Barcelona's 8th lever thanks to I think it is Adam. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Wait. Hold on. Just scroll down a little bit. No,
That's
this somebody
crazy.
shared in the
Yeah,
442 oil money group also.
Oh God. So
So,
thank you,
so good.
Adamya. Oh,
Yeah, this was shared in the oil money group also.
I've lost my mind on this joke. It's too funny. Barca pulling eighth lever.
Yes. Also,
But
guys, smash a like on the stream if you're enjoying this bakwas.
they
And
are
also subscribe to the channel. There are large, copious amounts of people who are not subscribed to the channel. We have 17,000 subscribers and हर वीडियो पे 30,000 व्यू आता है. तो मतलब 13,000 लोग हैं जो ऐसा सुमड़ी में चीटिंग करके बिना सब्सक्राइब किए देख रहा है. करो ना सब्सक्राइब, क्या जाता है तुम्हारा? चल, anyway.
so they are right now top of the table on goal difference. Same points as Real Madrid, who have finally their only team in Europe who is unbeaten. Sorry, who has got 100% win record has been shattered by Osasuna
Osasuna. And also with missed penalty.
with missed penalty. So they were 1-1. This one Kike Garcia from Osasuna had scored, and
Peak Peter Crouch goal it was, no?
Ha. And Vinny had done one before. So wait, am I getting this?
Before you get to that, I just want to say, Kautuk. See, there was another prediction I made about the La Liga table.
नहीं ये नहीं होएगा.
Do you
ये नहीं
realize
होएगा बाबा.
that all my
नहीं.
predictions are
So-
pretty on point?
So
And I had said that Barcelona will come first. Atletico will come second.
ये तो नहीं होएगा.
So we will see at the end of this.
ये तो नहीं होएगा. So but the point is that essentially like in this game, in the 80th minute or 79th 80th minute, Karim Benzema gets one amazing ball from Kaya. Okay, it was nicely floated. He was onside. उसने chest control किया, and then the ball was descending when the defender has straight pushed him. Okay, from the back. Our man has fallen down, and eventually penalty is given. Now the funny thing was that he has faced this goalkeeper, and I think he missed 2 penalties last season against same goalkeeper. So this season it was like कि अभी मारेगा नहीं मारेगा, and bro, his strategy was I'm going to hit the top of the goal, like the roof of the net from the inside, and he has hit the crossbar from the outside.
Mhm. Yes.
And the next 10 minutes was straight attack versus defense, and they threw on Mariano.
Yes, who got a headed chance also.
Bro, he came in looking like one Star Wars character. Okay, with 2 crozars on his head. And this motherfucker, like, I don't know how he is still around. So this match was at Real Madrid, and when they brought him on, now you could just see, like, usually when a substitute comes on, the crowd cheers. But with Mariano, it's half cheering, half confusion, and little bit booing.
और ये अपनी टीम के लिए खेलता है क्या? It's one of those.
ये क्यों खेलता है? क्या है ये? कौन है ये? कहाँ से? And every time he comes on as if like he's going to score, desperate to score, and then he just does one Mariano. He leaves.
But why you all
So-
didn't sign second striker?
Because I suspect because this Mbappe fucking screwed everything up, and nicely we had one plan, and then
Like you all,
he
what
fucking-
you all need is ऐसा, you all need one Divock Origi in the team.
yeah we
one-
need we need like one guy who gives exactly 14 goals, one Chicharito character.
Yeah. Correct.
Like-
Chicharito, perfect.
एक गोल ऊपर नीचे नहीं 14
Yeah.
14 मांगता है तेरे से. So we're hoping that person is Rodrigo this season, alongside Vinicius being 20 something goals and then Rodrigo giving 14, but fuck knows. So Luka Modric didn't play in this game. Ceballos started. I
Also,
thought he was
Courtois
okay.
is injured for Clasico, no? So now you have Lunin.
Yeah, Lunin was in goal, and like he was fine. The issue really is like it is still the finishing, and having Benzema back is good, but I think like वही है कि match fitness वगैरह वगैरह still needs work. So uh so let's hope. So basically that is
That's
Madrid,
loss. And
and
yeah, now
now
tied on points. Barca, in fact, on goal difference ahead of Real Madrid.
This is what I'm saying, Azim. I predicted this. All my predictions are right. This Kautuk wants to live in his own dreamland. It's fine.
In the meanwhile, Isco Sevilla wala says, Kautuk, how's the bench? Are you missing Isco?
miss you Isco.
Did you ever think you would live to
Isco
see
miss
this
kiya?
day?
Shit, man. Like, no, I feel like the midfield is stocked. Midfield is actually not the problem. The problem is really attack, because like the minute he has to look past Karim Benzema, Vinicius, and Rodrigo, then it
It's
just falls
Asensio,
apart.
Hazard. That's it.
Asensio, Hazard, and this Mariano.
And Hazard is not a hazard at all.
No, so which is what was surprising. Hazard was on the bench, but he didn't like he put on Mariano instead, which was very odd. Meaning how badly
No,
has
it's out of respect for the great career that Eden Hazard has had, that sometimes you just have to keep the player on the bench when you're drawing 1-1 at Osasuna. You know, it's beneath Eden Hazard to come on and play this kind of a game at the age
So
of.
you should have seen that last 10 minutes where Osasuna full gave up. Full. Okay, they were like, चल हम लोग एक लाइन में खड़े होते हैं और इन लोग को आने दे देखते क्या होता है. And they survived, mother chodes.
Well done. Bharat Ramchandran, who's a 14-month Gaffer member, he says, I have done analysis. If United and India play on the same day, only one of them wins. This is very true. If India and United play on the same day, only one of them wins. Example, India versus Pakistan T20 World Cup, India lost, United won. No, but then I have counter argument. I remember there was a watch along stream that we had only done, which was India Pakistan and United Liverpool, और दोनों हार गया वो दिन. So your theory has failed here only. Sarthak Arora says Carragher Rio Twitter beef happening on over CR7. Yeah, I saw a little bit of this. JV Carragher is basically telling Rio Ferdinand, साले तू क्यों रोनाल्डो का चाट रहा है, तू तो Rio Ferdinand है. He's literally said that.
Meaning?
Basically, he said ki why are you chatting CR7 so much? Like, don't be such a fanboy. You are Rio Ferdinand. Like, act like you are somebody instead of being just a generic Ronaldo fanboy. Sandwich for Modric says Akash Chopra को ले लेते हैं for left-handed batsman. Sky and Sky, double Sky. Let's go. दीपक कुमार सेट बाबा ये गांडू हैवर्ट सीएफसी के लिए गोल क्यों नहीं करता जर्मनी जैसा गाइज व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट पेप कमेंट्स ऑन मेसी वर्सेस हालैंड डिबेट देयर इज अ मेसी वर्सेस हालैंड डिबेट what is the topic?
What is the debate?
It is global warming a real problem? Pros and cons.
Is global warming a real problem or a Madrid problem?
Very nice. What do you think about Pep? Pep तो मस्ती है. And Messi versus Haaland के debate में I think Haaland मतलब just by sheer size ये debate जीत जाएगा. Just lift up Messi, be like क्या बोला है Messi, be like कुछ नहीं. That's what I thought. Debate over.
Talking of which, I think we should come.
Yeah, few more super chats and then we'll talk about the main event. Praditi says थोड़ा मुलर की तारीफ कर देना. # पिछले stream का scam. मुलर बेस्ट प्लेयर है.
Yeah.
That's तारीफ done. Well done.
मुलर जैसी कोई नहीं.
मुलर जैसी कोई नहीं. See, it is very difficult to keep track of the leagues right now. What happens ना कि मैं प्रीमियर लीग देख रहा है, मैं ला लीगा देखता है, फिर मैं सेरिया थोड़ा देखता है, फिर ये साला फार्मर्स लीग भी देखना पड़ता है, PSG VSG का हाइलाइट्स, and then by that time that is done, there is no time left over only to watch Bundesliga, and that you know Bayern is going to win anyway. So you know, तो देख के भी फायदा क्या है?
Like, I think we'll start watching if come Jan this
they are like
Freiburg
15
and...
points behind in Jan. Then it will get interesting because then they'll win the league by 1 point.
Yeah.
Leverkusen are in relegation zone, and that's interesting. Coming Kundilia says Barca league leader Kautuk in the mud. Kotok in the Madrid. Pranit Nagare says Erling ने PL को अपने हालैंड पे रखा है. Very nice. Very nice. Pradeep says Osasuna, handshake, Vallecano. Giant killers है दोनों. True. Thank you to Nikhil. Indonesia tragedy. We have addressed this. Kushal Tekriwal says Kotak prediction true on Barca women. 7-0.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. And
Yeah, but don't worry. He's got plus 17. He's currently in the lead on the predictions table. But no one has told him about his minus 442.
oh yeah, he got minus 442 from the chat for today.
अरे
For
What
being
chat?
late.
वापस.
For being comedy का भिखारी.
It was called Outook.
Outook.
वो तो
Was
तू बच
trending.
गया. वो तो तू बच गया कि हम लोग ने तेरे को फिर भी लिया अंदर.
This has started again. Very predictably in the prediction league.
Yes. Let the
God.
games begin.
Please.
बाबा तेरे तो हालात खराब हैं.
Oh.
देखते.
तेरे तो अभी what
देख
is another ha sounding. छोड़ बाद में याद आएगा.
हास्य कवि. इसको सेविया वाला says ये सेविया वाले तो बेंच पे बिठाते ही नहीं है. I'm scared I may lose my bench position. And Pratiti again says Haaland human है क्या? मतलब थोड़ा DNA टेस्ट करो. Yeah, lots of people are saying कि Haaland is actually Targaryen. He has that Daemon Targaryen vibe to him.
Yeah, and
Like Daemon Targaryen is if Erling Haaland and Bo Burnham had a child, you get Daemon Targaryen.
yeah.
Sanders Road का Sunny Boy says Kotok enemy Mbappe in brackets का enemy in brackets Haaland my दोस्त. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Fuck Mbappe.
Sahil
Mbappe
Bora.
no longer best new player of
Yes.
world.
Sahil Bora is back wasting his money. He says, why isn't KDB compared to legends of the game? Does he need to move to a bigger club? Oh, well played, Sahil. To reach the legend status in the game, also better than Xavi. I think he's
That's
a
actually a
different
good
player
point.
to Xavi. But yeah, I mean, KDB does not receive the props that he deserves. Matlab, I keep raving about him. Like, for me, he is
Yeah.
way more important to City than Haaland is. Like, you can put any number 9 over there who has any finishing ability and मतलब he will also score. ऐसे 3 hat-trick ने 1 hat-trick तो उसका हो ही जाएगा 8 गेम में. Because of the quality of
Yeah.
delivery that guy is putting in is absurd.
And it's
Absurdly
not
good.
just, and the thing is, it's not just De Bruyne, right? Almost everyone in that can put a ball in. Almost
No, but
on a
KDB,
thing.
that ball he puts in,
his
उसका वो जो
vision also.
the trademark
Vision.
ball that he puts in that just fucking circumvents three defenders and comes in right behind. वो कोई डाल ही नहीं सकता है ऐसा बॉल यार.
You know something? It's so good. He's so talented that I wouldn't be surprised if the ball defied physics. Like if it curved in, then curved out also.
Correct.
But it reached the striker. I'd be like, yeah, I bet he found a way to do that.
Yeah.
I bet there's a way you hit it that the ball
Yeah.
does that. Of course.
The thing is that midfielders somehow, unless they are very high goal scoring midfielders, they don't win the kind of plaudits. Like, for instance, you would say that Bruno Fernandes has had more hype in the last 2 years than KDB just purely because of the goal numbers that he was
No.
delivering in this first season.
But what's interesting, and I pulled up this this exact thing for that same reason. So this guy has more or less scored. Now this is Man City, okay? From 2015 onwards, he scored 16 goals, 7, 12, 6, 16, 10 last season, 19, including 15 in the league. So
Yeah.
he's in with a shout in terms of like he's not
Yeah,
like
if
he's not Paul Scholes.
Basically, the thing is that if Kevin De Bruyne was British, जो पागल हो रहा होता प्रेस उसके नीचे, because objectively, if you compare him to Lampard and Gerrard, I would say that he is probably better than both.
Yeah, and I just want to point out that also that Xavi, okay, in his whole career as a midfielder, he has hit double figures twice for Barcelona.
He was pure playmaker. Like
Yeah,
goal scoring
so-
was never on his agenda only. KDB has that shot also कि कहीं से भी बजा देगा top corner. It's crazy.
I think Sahil Bora, although I don't know if he meant it as a joke, but I think there's a serious point to be spoken about in terms of, is it a Man City thing?
Yeah, no
Because if you're
Champions League, no. At the end of the day,
if
and
if
Belgian,
you
biggest bottlers in international football.
so interestingly, like for example, another comparative thing that you could draw is the amount Frank Lampard got feted. Okay, being at Chelsea, but I think the thing that worked in his favor was Chelsea was the Man City of its time. It was the club
Oil
that
money club,
got
yes.
oil money club that got super success, etc., etc. Right? But the fact that he was an English player maybe made it slightly
Yeah.
more this thing. The other thing may be, and it literally comes down to this, it may also be personality.
Hmm.
And what I mean by that is that it's how you come across off the pitch.
Yeah.
So and I feel like KDB is very understated, does not really put his case apart from like the football
Work
pitch.
on
Like,
the pitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
like there's nothing that I can tell you. I can't tell you a single thing about KDB as a person apart from the fact that he has red hair.
Yeah. And he becomes pink very fast.
Yeah, I can't tell you any. There's no there's forget controversy, but there's no. He's not in the news. He's not. You don't hear
I
him
mean,
say
it's all
things, do
football.
things.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that like
It's like
it's that-
Scholes had that thing about him also, like where you was just like this quiet guy, you never said anything about him.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is
if
why.
you saw that Scholes Gary Neville interview, where Gary Neville interviews people and he asks
Yeah.
Scholes questions, it's the most boring thing you'll ever see. It like Gary Neville is literally begging him to say something that thing. He's like, yeah, no, it's not thing. Then he asked him like, what was your favorite goal? So he's the Barcelona one. So Scholes is like, no, that went in by mistake. So no,
Yeah,
ऐसा सब बोल रहा वो.
Yeah.
I think like it is one of those things where if you're a media darling of some kind,
Yeah.
then you get it's a very simple equation between like how much you get spoken about and how much attention you get. Like it's
Yeah.
literally that. Like and very few people are able to transcend it.
Correct. Suki Kanduja says Vinny Jr., Haaland, Mbappe, who will be next GOAT? Vinny Jr.
Vinny
Next
Jr.,
question.
Mbappe, Vinny Jr.,
हाँ,
Mbappe,
Haaland.
Haaland, and
वो तीनों
Haaland,
रियल
okay.
मैड्रिड में खेलता है ना ओ अच्छा नहीं
oh,
एटलीस्ट एक तो खेलता है ना
होएगा एक दिन होएगा तीनों अपन के लिए खेलेंगे क्या मजा आएगा
one Haaland, Mbappe, and
Vinny.
Vinicius.
Vinicius.
Dude, if they all play, I think we will win the league with a goal difference of 400-500.
You will be Barca Femini.
Barca Femini.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 400-500, huh? Meaning like not just 160 and all, 400-500, meaning 4 hat trick हर game, तीनों का ऐसे ऐसे.
क्योंकि वो क्या FC कार्दोस ये सब की तो खत्म ऐसा 16 nil
Yeah,
28 nil.
Caddies तो won't come out of the team bus only. उन लोग को खींच के लाना पड़ेगा. इधर आ, चल निकल. कपड़े पे.
Stat padding करना चल
चल खड़े हो लाइन में खड़े हो. You know, I have a feeling if the three of them were in one team, every team would just stand on the goal line for full 90 minutes.
Also wait, so Aditya Raju also says KDB is what happens when you don't believe in black magic and cast spells with the game. Very nice slide tweet. Also Aditya Raju, for the regularity and passion that he has shown, I have made him moderator on channel. Well done Aditya Raju.
Also A na.
Also A, yeah, correct. Fits with the brief. You have your name has to start with A, otherwise there's no point.
Or you have to be on the podcast.
Yes.
Nikhil, I would not be.
Nikhil Jindal made a very good point. He says PSG fans also had this thought of 400-500 goals,
But वो तो हो भी रहा है ना.
but not as many as they would like.
Correct. Because farmers also are playing little football.
No, but that's also not fair, na? Like since Mbappe left for Madrid,
Oh, oops. When will this get old?
not.
Well, people who won't grow old at Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Chetan Bhatia says, स्टेयर्स मूव हो रहे हैं, पॉटर को टाइम दो, सीखेगा. Very nice niche reference. Ashwin K says, why everyone surprised with Haaland? No elite Ballon d'Or forward has played in EPL. Neymar, Messi, CR7, Benz, Bale all played in Spain. That's actually true.
I'm not surprised.
It's actually
Dude, अगर वो बैलन डॉर में भी हैट्रिक हर
हाँ.
7 साल का लगातार बैलन डॉर जीता तो क्या ही होएगा ब्रो.
crazy.
बट नहीं वो 20 गोल के बाद बंद,
वही मैं बोल रहा है.
शटर बंद हो जाएगा.
अरे एक बार वर्ल्ड कप हो जाएगा उसका पूरा खत्म. रोबोट है ना वो, पूरा रस पकड़ लेगा.
Guys, अगले हफ्ते वो 20 गोल मारने वाला है. फिर क्या?
नहीं होने वाला है. यू वॉच ना.
Dude, how is it possible that it's eight games? What is he doing?
अरे वो अब बेसिकली ही सेइंग मेरे को 20 गोल में बंद करने गए तो he's done his calculations as a robot.
अभी तू देख ना, अभी पेप विल स्टार्ट रोटेटिंग सडनली वर्ल्ड कप के बाद. जूलियन अल्वारेस स्टार्टिंग.
करेक्ट.
You see, Asher Cole says, sorry, Bawa is the most Mbappe शायरी. हमें तो अपनों ने लूटा, गैरों में कहाँ दम था. हमारी नौका वहां डूबी जहां पानी कम था. Mind blastable. Ankit B says, is Mbappe the first Qatari player to sign for Real? Oh wait. Cooler payback Kautuk for all the times you trashed Messi. Also Classico prediction next week करेंगे ना, 16th को है. प्रतीति again says, ये मैड्रिड वाले सब जीत के भी खुश नहीं होते. क्यों?
नहीं, जीत के खुश होते हैं, बट इस बार ड्रॉ किया तो खुश नहीं है.
Fair point. Piyush Kumar says, suffering from spleen infarction. Oh, admitted in Leh Government Hospital. It's been 4 days all alone. Thank you guys for doing this. Forward to fans in episode 3. Take care, buddy. Please, hope you're getting good treatment in Leh Government Hospital. And
In Leh?
Yeah, Leh, he said.
Bro, उधर एक ही गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल है.
Exactly. That's why it's called Leh Government Hospital.
और वो ले भी कर रहा है साथ में.
Yes. But take care. Lay safely and all will be well.
Yeah.
Anirudh says, जब भी अजीम स्पेशली मैच देखता है तब मैच हार जाते हैं. पनौती लगा रही है भाई. अरे मैं तो देखा भी नहीं फर्स्ट हाफ और हम लोग जीत गए ना, तो फिर क्या प्रॉब्लम है? आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. Really don't get it. Ninad Madhikar says, fact, KDB is yet to win a player of the month award. That is shocking.
Crazy that is, man.
Who?
KDB
Why?
has never
has
won a
never
player
won
of the
player
month
of the
award. Is this true? That would be amazing if it is actually true. Great stat.
Of course, and I'm 100% certain it's true because he doesn't have PR machinery. He does not have press. In fact, Pep बोलता रहेगा इसको मत
उसके
दो.
पास एक भाई नहीं है जो ब्लैक मैजिक कर सकता है.
एक सेकेंड, लास्ट ये मंथ मार्कस रैशफोर्ड लेके गया है. कम ऑन.
No, I'm full pro KDB. I mean, he was a Chelsea player, so.
Wow, KDB has never won a player of the month. That is ridiculous. There have been times where he has scored like 5 goals and all. Yeah, what the fuck? He's never won player of the month, but he's won player of the year twice. So it's not
Okay, I'm
about.
doing it.
It's
Okay.
not a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Wow.
1 second. Okay, do you guys want to hear the player of the months from 2000 and
Sure. What else do we have to do?
okay, very quickly we'll run through it from 2015 onwards where he came to thing. Okay, August 2015. चल थोड़ा पीछे जाता हूँ. Yeah. Okay. नहीं, August, correct. August 2015, Andre Ayew. Then Anthony Martial. Then Jamie Vardy, Odion Ighalo
Oh shit,
for
Igalo.
Watford. Then Aguero. Then Foster. Then Harry Kane, Aguero, Raheem Sterling, Heung-min Song, Eden Hazard, Diego Costa, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Dele Alli, Harry Kane, Romelu Lukaku, Heung-min Song, Sadio Mane, Harry Kane, Leroy Sané, Mohamed Salah, Harry Kane, Sergio Aguero, Mohamed Salah, Wilfried Zaha, Lucas Moura, Eden Hazard, Aubameyang, Raheem Sterling, Virgil van Dijk, Marcus Rashford, Sergio Aguero, Sadio Mane, Jamie Vardy. Timu Puki is also one. Fuck me. Aubameyang, Vardy, Mane, Trent, Aguero, Fernandes, Mikel Antonio, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Heung-min Song, Bruno Fernandes, Gundogan.
Yeah, because Gundogan, whenever KDB would be injured, वो आके ठोकते रहता था गोल.
Kelechi Iheanacho.
Oh, yeah,
Jesse Lingard, April
Ah,
21.
oh no, that hurts.
Motherfucker.
That hurts.
Oh, Joe Willock. Michael Antonio, Cristiano Ronaldo, Mohamed Salah, Trent, Raheem Sterling, David De Gea, Joel Matip, Harry Kane, Cristiano Ronaldo, David De Gea, Erling Haaland, Marcus Rashford.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Crazy. Oh, apparently it's voted for by fans. And
Eti-Hadd
hardly has fans. Very nice. Of Dyson Wentz says PSA Prison Leopards still top of the table. Yes, that means one of our predictions was true. Swaran Singh says Kautuk का transition to blue side of Manchester हो गया है और 3-4 साल के बाद Real Madrid आ सकता है जैसे ये season एम्बापे आया. Oh wait, nice. Okay, I think we are largely done. Oh, sorry, we have to talk about that match. तो देखो भाई लोग, I have been told, I watched some highlights abhi of what happened in that match. It's not like I cancelled some shows or anything to watch this match or anything like that. But yeah, बहुत fuck all खेला first half में. I will say obviously we played very badly, but I think there was one very bad stroke of fortune about particularly second and third goal. Second goal is Varane got injured and he was the guy who should have been marking Haaland on the corner instead of Christian Eriksen. Who the
Oh my
fuck
God.
makes Christian Eriksen mark Erling Haaland? What the fuck? Who is deciding these things?
Why didn't Christian Eriksen himself just be like, guys, I know on the training ground we thought it was a great idea. But
No,
standing next to the man.
because Christian Eriksen went to Lisandro Martinez and he was like, okay, मैं जाता है. That's the decision making that has happened over there. Ki, fine, Shorty, you go handle someone else. तुम मार कर Gundogan को. But yeah, that was sad, and Varane being injured, an ankle injury, and he's probably out for a while now, which is a big worry. Because that means Haguire comes back and / or Lindelof comes back, and who knows, Phil Jones could be back if things don't work out as per plan. But see, it's something that, listen, you lose. Every team in the Premier League has to be prepared mentally कि तुम City से हारने वाले हो. And 4-0 was a bit extreme, I feel. I mean, it's not that our play warranted anything. But I think Ten Hag will have learned a couple of things, particularly about Premier League and City. He would have learned कि boss अभी समझ में आ रहा है कि ऐसा मैकफ्रेड क्यों करना पड़ता है ये सारे मैचेस में, and why you have to go with 2 sitting midfielders, and probably the next time we go to a Liverpool away or City for the home game or whatever it is, he will start with Casemiro and McTominay in that game.
What was your midfield in this one? Bruno, Scott, McTominay?
And Eriksen. And Eriksen got found out, and how defensively in that game, because our midfield was just not there. There was no midfield for most of that game. And then once City brought their reserves on, we were like कि चलो अच्छा हम लोग को counter attack में time pass respectability मिल रहा है. So yeah, it was just one of those days where you always have that feeling, like the way that game started only, and the way they fucking just came with this thing of fucking we are going to come and destroy these motherfuckers today. And United just did not have that. It has happened and it will happen again. United are that kind of team where they aren't mentality monsters or whatever it is. It takes them ऐसा 2-3 दिन लगता है उन लोग को, 2-3 मैच के बाद ऐसा motivation आ जाता है. They're that kind of team. They should have been on a high considering everything. I think the gap of not playing for 2 weeks, I think, took away that momentum from them as well. But City are just too good on the day. The City as a team,
and to a point where Kautuk and I were discussing it in the second half of the game, which United won 3-2.
Yes.
In that half, we were just talking about like Haaland and his movement there was I think it was a YouTube, some Instagram creator type, football creator type thing who had done this one reel where the whole reel was basically saying, so KDB, and it's like, just put in the center, man, Haaland will be there. And
Yeah.
then it's like Bernardo Silva, just put in the center, man, KDB will be there, Haaland will be there. And literally some 5 of their 11 midfielders. I'm saying जिसका बेंच से Alvarez, Real Mahrez आ रहा है तो क्या, but ये Haaland, not only does he have speed, but he also has the longest legs. That
And
so
the
he covers
movement, dude.
the movement off the ball is he's just ऐसा टहलाओing, and then suddenly he's there,
Yeah.
like he's there, and it's just he's too good, dude, off the ball. He's
Yeah,
too good
but
off
there
the
were
So-
huge. I mean, one of the biggest mistakes, honestly, that he made was that asking Varane to carry on when he's very clearly injured. Because that third goal is basically Varane being complete passenger and being like, there is no way I can dive and put my foot in and stop this from happening. Anthony goal, sure, you can say very nice full screamer 4-1. Even I was like, fucking comeback is on, and then 5-1. I mean, the goals added some respectability. Like 6-3 doesn't seem as bad
As 6-1.
as 6-1 or even as 4-0 would have felt. 6-3 gives you that impression कि अच्छा चलो कुछ तो किया. Yeah, but it's again it was a few steps forward with the Premier League again. Then we dropped points in Europa. There is plenty of issues. I think this Ronaldo issue is going to bubble on and keep getting worse. The entire
Yes.
controversy now about no respect being shown. Did he show
Yes.
respect? Did he not show respect? I'm like, why would you, when objectively, and you saw this against Spurs as well, where Conte, when he was red card and 3-1 down, he was like, ye match gaya. I'm just going to get on people who need game time now and give a few people a rest and bring them on. Ronaldo is not like he's lacking match fitness. He played 2 matches for Portugal over the last couple of weeks. Martial has just come back from injury. He needed the minutes, and it made sense to put him on, and he gave you 2 goals. He does give you more off the ball these days than Ronaldo does anyway. So, and why put yourself through that thing of it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Now you don't bring Ronaldo on.
He
It's
brings
like,
Ronaldo on, and Ronaldo even scores 1. Everybody will be like, if you had put Ronaldo from the beginning, you would have won
no,
the game.
and also the amount of jeering that Ronaldo would have got as the Manchester United superstar coming on at 5-1 down. It's not worth it for his morale. So I think for better
no,
or worse, he shielded him.
No. Ronaldo is the exact kind of character who, when he gets booed, he's like, oh, that means I'm a threat to them.
Yeah, but this would not be it's not the booing. This would be the, hey, arey, chutte aa gaya, arey, buddha aa gaya. It would have been that. And I don't think
No,
that fuels
अरे
him.
bro, वो बेंच पे बैठा है और इधर से कांस्टेंट ये बुड्ढे
Yeah.
तो चल ही रहा है ना
Yeah.
ऐसे भी.
But yeah, I think now he just has to go and play against whatever ammonium peroxide, whoever we are playing in
Dude,
Ammonia Nicosia.
You know, these are trips that Ronaldo does not even think about when he has to plan a vacation. Like, he's like, I'm not even going to drive past this town.
Yeah. ये Ronaldo का full ऐसा है, he's just getting vacation ideas now from this entire Europa League campaign. कि किधर
So-
जा सकता है backpacking.
Dude, there were 2-3 moments in this match which was so fascinating. So one was when they were 4-0 down. They cut to Sir Alex
Oh,
Ferguson.
Alex Ferguson.
Fuck, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did
yeah.
like this very slow zoom into his
Yeah.
face. And he's, you could see like he has given up, like he has put the hairdryer also down
Yeah.
metaphorically in his mind. He's just like, fuck, abhi agar मैं ये situation में होता.
Yeah,
So
because like
मैं-
he has been that guy who has gone on record and said ki, where do you see Manchester United ever being
Manchester
going
City
going into a Manchester derby as the underdogs, as not the favorites, and he was like, not as long as I'm alive. And for him to now come to the Eti-Hadd, be sitting there, watch his team concede 6 goals, the cameras on him. Like Manchester United fans were leaving before halftime.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
saw
yeah.
them
Dude,
walking out.
तू ये बोल रहा है. Literally, where was I? अपन वो रेकी पे आ रहा था ना,
हाँ
तो लिटरली मैं हिल रोड पे था, तो लिटरली वो एक क्लब है उधर, उधर से ना पब्लिक ऐसा निकल रहा है हाफ टाइम पे और चिल्ला रहा है कि ब्रो हो गया छोड़, नहीं देखने गए अभी, और हाफ टाइम पे निकल रहा है 4-0 पे, तो कैसा ही कुछ भी चलेगा ना यार.
No, so the other thing was that the second thing of interest in this match from the stands was when Erling Haaland scored his hat trick. They cut to Elfe Inge Haaland.
yeah
Okay, and he is super happy. He's got his bunch of friends
Yeah.
and family around, and he goes for one high five. Okay, and no one fucking gives him that high five.
Nobody
He
high
just
fived
left.
Alpin Haaland.
He was left hanging. And I
Dude,
was
come
like,
on, somebody please Photoshop Roy Keane's leg coming in there. Come on. This is comedy gold. This is a meme waiting to happen. Why the fuck is this not made yet?
bro, he was just fucking like this. He kept trying to get it.
It's like that Jamie Tartt's dad in tennis
Yeah.
who's come with his friends to watch
Yeah.
the City game.
Bro, I was like, कि meaning, the contrast is so stark कि इसका बेटा 3 चांस में 3 गोल मार दिया है और ये एक हाई फाइव.
चलो चेन स्टूडियोज इज वर्किंग ऑन इट. रेडिट पे डाल दो फटाफट, मैं शेयर करेगा बाद में.
So-
Yeah. Okay, we have Ashutosh who says this. I'll read it in Peter Drury voice. City have risen from their past. Haaland, the Norwegian god. It is a prodigy come from Norway who has come to the Seven Hills of Manchester and pulled off a miracle. Okay. No, I thought he was going for Manolas, the Greek god. Speaking
Yes, he
of
was.
Manolas, the Greek god,
He was.
guys, have you all
Oh,
seen this video?
Manolas. Yeah. एक शेर.
कितना
So
कितना
he's
कितने बार
signed
देखा
for
है
a-
ये मैं.
he's signed for
शारजा
some
FC.
शारजा FC. तो वो फोटोशूट में एक शेर है इधर, तो वो शेर ऐसा क्या है, तो मैनोलस का ग्रीक गॉड का गांड फट गया ब्रो. ये अजीम ने ही भेजा है हम लोग को
Yeah,
शायद.
yeah. I saw it on Twitter.
Manolas.
I laughed so much. So-
Guys, by the way, just to talk about Haaland for 1 second, he said one very interesting thing recently, which I think sums up his whole game. So even in this game, he wasn't very like bright and so not. I won't say bright. He wasn't very involved in the
I know
first
what you were
15
going to
odd
say, huh?
minutes. And his whole thing was that in one previous interview, he was asked this question that you've got probably the fewest touches of any
yeah,
outfield Man City player. So he's like, that's the dream.
yeah.
I
5
would
touches,
like-
5 goals.
Yeah, my dream is that he 5 touches, 5 goals. So he doesn't like, and I was telling Baba this, like, unlike the other 3 that you would compare him with, Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe, all 3 of these fuckers have either come from wings inside,
Yeah.
have had to do playmaking outside, some kind of garbage like that. This guy does none of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
इसका सिंपल
Pure
वो
finisher.
प्रेस भी नहीं करता है ज्यादा.
Rude Van Nistelrooy.
Yes.
Yeah,
And also, what I loved is that Guardiola was told about this interview, and Guardiola was like, "No, he should have more touches. ऐसा कैसा चलेगा? I wish he had more touches." So this is Guardiola. That's why I'm telling you, 20 गोल पे रुक जाएगा. Because अभी आके deep lying midfielder बना देगा उसको.
अभी गार्डियोला उसको बोलेगा तो एक काम कर, जिधर रियाद मारेस खेलता ना तो उधर खेल, और रियाद मारेस की तरह ये 8 चक्कर घुमाते रहना, ये 8.
By the way, someone, or I forget who it was, earlier in the chat had put this amazing statistic. Haaland's XG was 6.6 और बंदे ने मारा है 14 गोल.
Crazy. Oh, I thought you were going to say his XG in that last match was 6.6. I was like, ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया.
No, it was, but 6.6 XG and 14 goals. How can you score more than your XG?
अरे XG is only a statistic.
Yeah. Like you don't expect a lot of those to be finished. That's basically what they're
Also,
saying.
the thing is, Kautuk, see, you're not understanding. The season's XG is 6.6. 14 गोल, अब 20 गोल पे रुकेगा, 38 गेम के बाद 6.6 ही है.
Meaning he had scored 14 goals before. No, so I think he scored 14 in Premier League. Or what is it? How many has he
मतलब
scored in Premier
9 तो for sure he scored in Premier League. 3 back-to-back hat-trick ही मारा है.
League?
But yeah.
There was that stat, no, which said something about like the number of games for people to score.
Yeah. The 3 hat tricks, like the closest, I think first
14.
was Michael Owen, which was 48. Some
Yeah, yeah.
ridiculous stat. Singh Saurabh said Ericsson marked Haaland cause शायद Haaland को दया आ जाए, but robot को emotions नहीं होते.
Okay, Azim. Now
True.
here's the conundrum.
Nice.
Conundrum for you as Roots Premier League manager player
Yes.
guy.
Okay.
Okay, now so Baba and I were talking about this. What is the City team and how do you mark them? Say earlier तू बोला कि चल 2 लोग KDB पे डाल दिया, चल अभी तू बोला चल 2 लोग अभी हालैंड पे भी डाल दिया, तो 4 लोग तेरा उधर ही गया. फिर you still have Foden to deal with, Gundogan to deal with, Bernardo Silva to deal with.
You can't deal. See, the thing is,
No, then you have Mahrez,
And
then
then-
you have Cancelo, and then you have Ederson
Ederson.
also, who is giving passes. So
yeah, so wait, na, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Whatever you try to do, if you try to play high line and deny them space, you basically have to rely. Nothing you do will make a difference. You have to rely on the gods to give Manchester City a bad day. Nothing you do, whatever tactics you want. Good luck to you. But it just depends on कि or in that freak coincidence कि 5 player का बहुत ही खराब गेम जाएगा and you will get a draw out of it. That's what you have to rely on.
या तेरा एक रॉड्रिगो 2 गोल मार देगा.
हाँ.
yeah, no, or it's not even that. No, I know what I know what it like the only way to sort of it's the only option is Ederson fucks up. Like because there is no other.
Yeah. But
There's
actually,
no
yeah,
other-
when you think about it, this is true. As somebody in chat also points out, that Ole had figured out Guardiola. He was beating him for fun. Because that's what I discussed ना कि Guardiola उसका tactics देखता था and be like, बेंचो इसका tactics क्या है? How the fuck do you make a game plan against this guy who doesn't have fucking tactics? And Ole was like, bitch, that's what it's all about.
This is literally the plot of Kung Fu Panda. Where Ole is Kung Fu Panda. इधर मैं मोमो से लड़ेगा. Fuck it.
सिर्फ 2 chopstick center forward है. Okay, Prakhar Raghuvanshi says ये वरुण ठाकुर का mustache कब आ गया? Yes, it is me, Varun Thakur. He also says, oh sorry, wrong podcast. There we go, we got the joke. Sidhu has taken new membership, well done. He says Sando ka Sand, Mahasand, Haaland. Guardiola. Pep Guardiola. Sachin Deo says, hey Azim, who do you think we should sign in January? Should we get another centre back or midfielder? So apparently
One.
apparently there are plans to sign people in January, which is afoot. First, what we need is center forward, please. A guy who is capable of leading the line and doing the job. Because see the thing, what happens invariably ना, and I've noticed this, ये Rashford और Sancho ना, दोनों में से कभी भी कोई भी गेम में एक ही अच्छा खेलेगा. Like there is never a case where both of them ever fucking play well. Martial, I in fact rate higher than both of them currently in the current United team, because uska pata nahi, he's got that fire in his belly back or whatever it is, and he's the more natural finisher out of all 3 of them. So he's a guy who you can sort of have to lead the line. I feel out of the 3, out of him and Rashford and Ronaldo right now, I pick Martial as starting centre forward, and I think Erik ten Hag also prefers that.
But who will you buy? Will you buy Dusan Tadic?
No, I think the Cody Gakpo is the guy who they've been eyeing. He's been killing it for PSV. I think he's doing well for Netherlands as well.
Oh, trained under
Ruud van
Ruud.
Nistelrooy, yes. So I think that's the guy he's had his eye on. But I mean, this game was just a big reality check. It was needed, it was necessary. I think it's every manager who comes to the Premier League and manages one of these top 6 clubs has this realization of getting absolutely destroyed by Pep Guardiola and realizes that's their proper baptism of fire of welcome to the Premier League. यहाँ पे छोटा मोटा टीम के साथ तू खेल सकता है अपना टैक्टिक्स के साथ, बट ऐसा टॉप 3 के अगेंस्ट, क्लॉप वॉप के अगेंस्ट, तेरो मतलब गार्डियोला के अगेंस्ट तेरो खेलना पड़ेगा थोड़ा pragmatic football. This is life. Unless you are that team that has those infinite resources and that crazy quality of players, chemistry between the players, tactical this thing, unit that has been together for years now. एंड ये लोग का साइनिंग भी आके ऐसा सीमलेसली फिट हो जाता है, ऐसे ये आकांक्षी
yeah.
ऐसा खेल रहा है जैसे कि 3
Bro,
सीजन से
Shikanji,
खेल रहा है.
fuck, Shikanji was too
And
good.
this is when they were like no Rodri, no Calvin
Yeah, they
Phillips.
just like a Lego block. They just
हाँ.
stuck करके ऐसा बैठ
they
जाते
were
हैं.
like कि हम लोग का डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर का जरूरत ही नहीं है, हम लोग तुम लोग को खेलने ही नहीं देगा, क्या करेगा तुम लोग.
By the way, I haven't seen, like, meaning, sorry, I have seen, but like they were doing this very interesting thing where they kept playing between those defenders,
Yeah.
those 4 defenders that they have: Kyle Walker, Shikanji, Ake, and that other
Because he was
Cancelo.
trying to draw in. He was trying to
Yeah.
draw in the press so that the 2 midfielders are isolated in the middle.
United just didn't get it.
Yeah, I mean,
They
it's
were
one
like,
of
"Aa gaya
those.
na, chhod na."
Yeah.
So at one point, Ake has done that run. Did you see that run where he just started running from the defense? He hoped, like he was expecting someone to counter him. They
So he
just
turned
didn't.
around and passed.
No, he just kept going. Surprised.
Yeah. ये सिटी के साथ वही you have to do anti football against them कि ऐसे आके is taking the ball from his goal running towards your goal, your striker starts running towards Ederson. You're like, "भैया, क्या हो क्या रहा है?" This is, you have to confuse them completely. कि 3 forward offside खड़ा है, like, क्यों हो क्या रहा है इधर? This is how you have to play against Guardiola. This is what Ole was doing कि मेरा 3 forward offside खड़ा है, कोई ब्रूनो मार देगा उन लोग को बॉल. यही है. There's no other way to beat him. Or you have to put him in position where him and the team collectively get nervous about achievement, which is Champions League, where they are like कि बेंचोद हम लोग ये जीता नहीं है, and they fuck it up against Spurs, against Madrid. In that winning position, they'll go and fuck it up somehow. But yes, and finally ये हो गया. Cool. I think we are done for the day. Predicts करने का ना, predicts. What is the current standings? यार ये पॉइंट्स देख के इतना दुख
I
होता
told
है
you ना.
53
I
पॉइंट्स.
told you na.
Oh no.
Told you.
Oh no.
Tell us.
So current standings are Azim Banatwala at 8 points, Neville Shah at 12 points, Kautuk Srivastava at 17 points minus 442.
Correct. So that's minus calculator.
I can't do that much.
17 पे था.
Your 17 only happened because you got plus 14 for Barca Femini.
Minus 425 for Kautuk.
That is a skill in itself, to be honest.
So you got, that's the only reason why. Otherwise, you were United captain. All this you've done and come.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, we should this
No, that's okay. I also did Liverpool captain, but
starting this week, let's do one specific Haaland hat-trick or not.
नहीं
Haaland
यार.
hat-trick or not? No.
Come on. It should be, yaar. And if he scores hat-trick, then you get triple his points. So whatever, 9 you get.
No.
Why? Why Haaland hat-trick or not? Oh, I
No,
know why. Baba.
but
I know
then
why
if
you're
he doesn't
resisting.
score hat-trick, you have to get -3.
Done.
-3 or +9.
Yeah, -3 or +9. Yeah, fair.
Means,
fair.
but if you say that he scores a hat-trick and he doesn't score, you get -3. If you
Yes.
say yes, he scores a hat-trick,
You
then
get +9.
And if you say I don't think he's going to score a hat-trick,
and he doesn't score a hat-trick,
then you get 0
why?
because you didn't believe.
No,
You're a-
Chukya, I got it right.
You're a bad faith performer.
No, then I got it right.
No, in that case, if you say that he's not going to score a hat-trick and he doesn't
You get
score a
1 point.
hat-trick, the other 2 members get 3 points.
What?
If you say he's not going to score a hat-trick and he doesn't score a hat-trick, then me and Kautuk get 3 points.
Why?
Because
that's the
see,
rule.
it's in your benefit. He's not scoring hat-tricks.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. Acha, give me 1.5 minutes. I'm just 1.5 minutes.
1.5 minute तक क्या करेंगे बाबा?
अरे एक डे
इतना कितना मच्छर मार के आ रहा है?
अरे मच्छर नहीं एक
मच्छर नहीं है. Okay, until then, guys, smash a like on the stream and let us do all whatever life updates we have to give tab tak. I have shows, many of them, starting with Mumbai on 8th. Then, where I'm going after that, Thane, Goa, very importantly, latest added Goa, 14th in Panjim. So if you are in Goa and if you have friends in Goa, please, aajao. Then there is 15th ko Thane. Then there is 16th ko Hyderabad. Then there is 19th ko Kolkata. Then there is 21st ko Guwahati. And then there is 30th ko Bangalore. 2 shows, one in Whitefield, one in Brigade Road. Take your pick. All tickets are in description over there. And please follow us on Instagram. हम लोग का Instagram handle भी है. Merch बन रहा है. नया batch of merch with new designs, which will soon, hopefully in a month or so, be up. And please subscribe to channel if you are not subscribed, guys. What is happening? Why are there no subscribers growing? How will we grow this? For us also, guys, 21 should be coming. 21,000 subscribers. When is 21 coming? When we are moving from 16.7? So please help. Hopefully we have exciting World Cup related developments also, which should happen soon. Let's see क्या होता है उसका. एंड कोलकाता में कहा, कोलकाता पे हार्ड रॉक कैफे पे है, एंड हैदराबाद में भी हार्ड रॉक कैफे पे है, एंड बैंगलोर में भी व्हाइटफील्ड का हार्ड रॉक कैफे में है. दिस इज अ रनिंग थीम विद सम प्रमोटर हु डज शोज विद हार्ड रॉक कैफेज. बट यस, आ जाओ. बुक माई शो पे है टिकेश. गुवाहाटी में इट इज एट अर्बन मंत्रा, एंड एट इन गोवा इट इज एट पंजिम LVC कैफे. फॉर टूर अगर होगा, I mean होगा eventually, you have to trust the process as we have said, but होगा तो post World Cup होगा. Post World Cup for shiz. Bring other channels like Tackle from Behind Drogba. भाई ये करना तो चाहिए. करना तो चाहिए.
Also, in case you're in Pune, then Neville Shah and I are coming to Pune on 13th of October. So come by it because we're doing stand-up and improvised storytelling. So Pune 13th of October.
Finally, I was going to scream from inside while I was on the call saying, "Apna plug kar." 13th of October, tickets on Book My Show or on my story or on Kautuk's story, which also reminds us 442 का भी Instagram handle है.
Yes, वो भी plug किया. Yes, we are close to 10,000 on that handle as well.
Correct.
Yes, ये सब काम आते हैं कि कभी कभी कोई ब्रांड वैंड आ जाता है लाइफ में who wants to pay us money, तो ऐसा हम लोग नंबर्स दिखा सकते हैं कि देखो सर अपने पास 20,000 है, 10,000 है, एंड देन दे लुक एट अदर चैनल्स एंड देयर लाइक इस पर इसके पास तो 80,000 है, बट 80,000 के साथ भी उसका व्यू हम लोग से कम है. बट ये MBA डिग्री वाले आदमी को कैसा समझाने का जो सिर्फ इम्प्रेशंस पढ़ाई किया है 2 साल.
Possible impressions, वो भी actual impressions नहीं.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, anyway.
Let us do the predicts league. What have we agreed on this Haaland hat trick? Because it is a shit.
Haaland, if he doesn't score hat trick and you say Haaland hat trick, sorry, and you say no hat trick, 1 point. If he scores and you say he was going to score,
like
then
it's
9.
in favor of. This sounds not like in favor of the people who are playing this game. It sounds like it's in favor of Haaland. This rule sounds like it's for Haaland as though he's playing. No, it should be. If you say he is going to score a hat trick and he scores a hat trick, 9 points. That I'm on board with. Okay.
Correct.
If you say that he's going to score a hat trick and he doesn't score a hat trick, -3. Correct. Now, if you say that he's not going to score a hat trick and he doesn't score a hat trick, you should get the number of goals. No, why should you get 0? Because you've guessed right.
This is how the world
1
works
point.
sometimes.
Then 1 point. Then you get 1 point.
If he scores a hat trick and you said that he's scoring a hat trick, you get 9 points.
9. If you say that he is... you're saying just keep that one thing.
No, then if you say that he's not going to score a hat trick and he doesn't score a hat trick, then what happens?
Okay, correct. Baba, you're right. So if you decide to activate it, and you can do it any week, if you decide to activate it, then you get +9 if he scores or -3 if he doesn't score.
Correct.
That's it.
It is you get to decide if it's happening or not, and it's not a compulsory thing. Done.
Correct. Got it.
Okay.
तो इसी पे ही अपना -442 से -3 लेके जाएगा.
Haaland hat trick.
Okay, let us go. With
Activating.
wait.
अच्छा also
Hmm.
Aditya Raju, as I have said before, because you put your super chat before the stream, मेरे system में नहीं आते, तो just put what you had put as a regular chat right now and I'll read it out. बताओ. Bournemouth versus Leicester.
Oh, let's start. No, it's Leicester versus Nottingham.
Eh?
Eh?
Eh? No,
Ayush
eh?
Vedkar.
No, it's
Ayush
Bournemouth versus Leicester.
Leicester
Saturday
versus
8th.
Nottingham is now, you chutia. Ayush.
कैसा आदमी है? That is
Newcastle versus Brentford हो गया क्या?
एक second.
I think so.
Newcastle versus Brentford नहीं हुआ है, वो next week है.
हाँ, ठीक है. Okay. So, by the way, Leicester versus Nottingham, we've not predicted. Or
Newcastle
did
Fulham
we?
हुआ.
We did predict, I think. Acha, anyway, I don't remember if we had predicted it or not. Did we or did we not?
I don't think
Almiron.
so.
Acha, chalo. Leicester versus Nottingham.
The Leicester's.
Leicester. You can't captain or do anything on this game, huh?
हाँ.
Because it's part of last week.
Nottingham Forest.
Okay.
Lingard factor.
So, let's go. Newcastle versus Brentford. Newcastle.
Bees.
Yeah, Newcastle for me.
Bournemouth versus Leicester. Leicester for me.
Solanke factor. Solanke factor.
No,
Bournemouth versus.
Leicester.
Wait, how many times is Leicester playing?
अरे वो लास्ट वीक का फिक्सचर है जो आज रात को हो रहा है.
अच्छा. Okay. Then I want Bournemouth.
Okay. I'll keep this game for last because it's a yummy game. No, it's actually not. City versus Saints.
City. Captain. Haaland, hat-trick. Scoreline.
अरे you can't do everything on one
Why?
game.
Why? Who said?
You can, technically.
Okay. Scoreline 5-1.
Okay.
Haaland, hat-trick.
City.
Joao Cancelo.
City captain.
Phil Foden.
City scoreline 9-0. I'm just
captain.
getting Southampton's 9-0 up for the season out of the way.
City captain. Okay. Chelsea versus Wolves.
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 No, Bruno lag gaye. Chelsea.
Graham Potter sacked by end of December.
Chelsea.
Todd Bowley, player manager.
Bruno Lage, new manager.
Yeah. No, sorry, Todd Bowley.
Also subplot return of Diego Costa.
But I don't think so.
In the Wolves.
He's in Wolves, I know. But I don't think so. थोड़ा एक गेम तो चाहिए.
So you're saying Chelsea or what?
Chelsea.
Mara, well done.
अरे ब्रो मैं आज बहुत मारा है स्ट्रीम पे ही कुछ 10-20 मारा. Brighton versus Spurs.
Trossard factor versus.
नहीं दो गेम तो चांस ही नहीं है Spurs.
Heung-min Song factor.
Brighton for me. Brighton are top 4 contenders this season.
अच्छा Spurs for me and Spurs for you. West Ham versus Fulham. West Ham versus Fulham.
No, Wham.
Mitrovic.
No, Mitrovic. Mitrovic is injured.
Oh, then Wham for sure.
Wham.
No, then fuck it.
No,
Draw.
draw. No, actually Wham. Change. Wham. Palace versus Leeds.
Zaha factor.
Marsh factor. Leeds. Mashallah.
Draw. Oh, this is the best game of the week, so I'll hold off. Everton versus United.
Ugh. Yaar.
Lampu.
Ugh.
No, for me it's United only because United top 2.
United.
Bounce back factor.
United bounce back factor is true.
We have learned from our mistakes. We are more confident. We have decided to.
See, you can't be a City fan and a United fan, Kautuk.
Arey, I am
You are literally red, white, and blue. कितना American बनेगा?
I am.
He will buy Chelsea in a few seasons. That's how American is
My
becoming.
heart is very large and it can fit many clubs.
Bruno Lage.
Nottingham versus Villa.
Villa Factor.
Slippy G.
Villa. Okay. Prison Leopards versus Chambishi.
Oh,
Let's
I
have a
will
look.
believe. Prison.
Prison Leopards currently sitting top of the table.
Prison
Against Chambishi, relegation candidates. Prison Leopards for the win.
Prison
Prison Leopards. Convincing.
Okay. Barca Femini. Only scoreline, remember.
Who are they
Hey,
playing?
who are they playing? Wait. I will tell you.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
ये कौन ऐसे हवे में मारता है 7 गोले?
Arey, Barca Femini, wait, they are playing UEFA Champions League first.
No.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
playing. They're
Oh, no,
playing
no, sorry.
15th October. They're playing Athletic Club.
Athletic Bilbao. There's some Basque women.
The women of Baskerville.
Yes. So obviously Barca Femini win. I am saying it's going to be 6-1.
No. We don't predict scoreline. We predict how many goals Barca Femini scores. That's the game.
Oh, 6. 6 goals scored. What was the rule if they score 0? If we say 0?
Wait, I will tell you the rule. The Barca Femini rule is he's not written it.
But it's 15th October. We will have a stream before that anyway.
He's not written the Barca Femini rule.
Because anyway.
I'll see. So we can do it next week. Chalo. But I think the rule was the basic.
किसी को याद है क्या? What was the rule if they don't score? Or if we say that they are not going to score?
Then you get.
No, it was negative because you don't believe in the team or some crap like that. It was.
Something like that.
So, Ayush, please find the rule and next week we will.
We'll update it.
Okay. Scoreline prediction for me. Azim, you have to tell me your captain. Arsenal versus Liverpool.
Bounce back ability. Mentality monsters return. Liverpool.
Mentality monsters.
Liverpool
Mentality
captain.
monsters versus trust the processors.
Actually, you know what? Actually Liverpool to win. Captain.
Draw. Saliba last minute draw.
Saliba last minute. All right.
I'm going away from what I would have normally.
Thomas Partey screamer.
वो तो हो गया उसका कोटा ये डेकेड का.
और कौन है? Granit Xhaka to win it.
ओडेगार्ड फ्री किक. एक रहेगा. Goat free kick. Goat.
Gabriel Jesus calls his mother.
Okay.
At
Arsenal.
half time, but.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Okay, my scoreline prediction is Spurs Brighton, where Spurs is winning 3-0, 3-1.
Wow.
And Azim, what your captain is Liverpool.
Captain is
Okay.
Liverpool.
And he has put everything he can on it. Rule number 18. Acha, niche likha sale. Barca Femini, number of goals scored predicted X, you get 2x points. If they lose, minus 50. If you predict the loss, if they lose, minus 50. Basically, if you predict X goals and they lose, then you get minus 50. Otherwise, you get 2x the points. If loss is predicted and they lose, plus 10.
Okay, fair. Got it.
So complicated is written this rule.
Okay, we have a couple of last super chats. Aditya Madhuri said, reality check is good for United. However, it is now our time to trust the process. Azim, see you in Hyderabad. # top gear of football. Yes, see you there. Hopefully, you've not come for the last show. It's similar to that only. But thoda new material is there. Adamya says, living in a small village in Himachal, having no one to talk to about or discuss football. Thank you for providing a genuine community for football, love for football. अरे Adamya,
अरे
मतलब दिल जीत लिया यार, वाह वाह, too good,
अरे
too good.
इसी बात पे एक फक बारसा हो जाए.
Pakka Barca, very nice, and thank you for being all of you guys being essential members of this community. That is all for today. Smash a like before leaving the stream, please. If you are in the city specified and you can come for live shows, aa jao. Otherwise, tell people to come. Follow on Instagram. You can follow us also on Instagram. हम लोग का भी थोड़ा फायदा होगा लाइफ में. फॉलो करके म्यूट कर देने का अगर नहीं चाहिए तो. हम लोग को MBA लोग को दिखाने का है कि देखो नंबर्स.
नहीं म्यूट मत करो गाइस.
नहीं मैं तो वही करता है, मैं सबको फॉलो करके म्यूट कर देता है.
मैं तो इंस्टाग्राम पे पोस्ट, मैं सिर्फ काम का चीज पोस्ट करता है जो तुम लोग को अच्छा लगेगा या मेरे को टिकट बेचने का, उतना ही है हम लोग का अग्रीमेंट.
देख अभी तुम लोग आज मेरा इंस्टाग्राम पे जाएगा, मैंने क्या मस्त फुटबॉल शूज का रिव्यू डाला है.
हाँ पूमा पूमा
पूमा.
पूमा पूमा.
ओके चलो.
Puma.
ओके दैट इज डन. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, टेक केयर. थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग द 4.
The 2.
The 3-2. What a great win. All right, bye.